Yes, guys, it's your boy Marcelo coming with you live, bringing you the watch along between Tottenham v Burnley, aka Viking FC, bro. And with me is my boy, my main man. You know him as Ireland's number one Spurs fan, bringing you the desire and the passion that you need. We got the Irish Hotspur. David, how you doing today?
Absolutely brilliant. I've been up since 9 a.m. I couldn't sleep this one out. I'm absolutely pumped. And by the way, it's the Ginger Homer Simpson FC. That's what we're calling them. No, look, long
Yeah.
ball merchants. You know what I mean. I'm feeling pumped. I'm ready today. I think it's going to be a very, very positive day. Let's go, all you Spurs fans. Get your gear on. Wear it proud. Be loud. Let's go.
Yep, while you're at it, guys, make sure to smash that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. But let's welcome some of the boys, the gang. We got Celery Agent, bro. Big up you. I always see you here in the watch alongs. I appreciate you. Love you, bud.
Legend.
We got Vion Chandaria. We got Lost Galaxy, Christopher W, Vince Wega 171074. We got Darren Hodgson. I don't know if you're any relatives to Roy Hodgson, but if you are, please tell him to lose to us in a couple of weeks. We got Celery Agent again. Simon. We
Big
got
up Simon.
big up Simon. We got Holly.
Big up Holly.
Gombar. Sorry if I butchered that name. We
Holly
got
Agambar.
Agambar. Yeah, there we go. Emily Dunn. Or
Come
yeah,
on, big up
Dunn.
Emily.
Yep, there we go. We got Ant Nourish. We got Jordan Stevens. We got Oscar. We
Go
got the
on, go
gang
on.
back together,
Go on,
baby.
Oscar.
Come
Come
on,
on, man.
let's go. So, David, let me ask you this. How excited are you for tonight? Because this could be a real chance at turning it around, turning
Yeah,
all the form around.
yeah. Look, we've Burnley today. We've Fulham midweek. We've Palace after that. You know what I mean? It could be the start of a very positive week, a very positive week. And look, for me, I think our top four aspirations. Honestly, if we don't win today, they're dead. They are
Oh,
dead and buried.
yeah.
You know what I mean? May as well hold a funeral service for them because it's done. Honestly. So today is very important. We win these next three games, Marcelo, and we
Mm-hmm.
have a game in hand. That top four is back on. It's back on. And then we were still in the Europa League. We have the League Cup final. Within a week, everything could be looking rosy, and there'd be no more Josie out crew. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because there'd be no more Nagelsmann, no more Brendan Rodgers, even though that was done after he got knocked out of Europe. You know what I mean? So for me, it's hopefully the start of very, very positive things to come. And hopefully, I really do hope that Dele Alli and Gareth Bale starts because if we're speaking about positives, Dele Alli, it's hard to drop him after his overhead kick and his two assists during the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Gareth Bale is in a hot run of form. No one else has done more than him on the right hand side. He's more goals and assists this season than Lamela, even though Lamela's played more. So for
Yeah.
me, the two boys have to play, and if they play, it gives Burnley a hell of a lot more to worry about. It adds
Creates a
two
lot
more
of
goal
space.
threats to the team. Adds
Mm-hmm.
two more goals threats to the team. And you know what I mean? So instead of them just pressing us to the left hand side and taking the ball off us like most teams have done this season, they can't leave that right hand side open like they have been doing because we have threats down there now. We have Gareth Bale who can finish. We have Dele Alli who, on his day, he can be absolutely brilliant. So it's the
Yeah.
start of good things to come. Marcelo, do you think Dele Alli and Gareth Bale deserve to start?
Absolutely. We said it on your live stream. By the way, make sure to check the Irish Hotspur. The link is in the description down below. In the preview, I said I think we have to play those guys because Lucas and Lamella are good players, but they don't rack up the goals. They don't have that flair, that spark. Wherever 1 second they can change the game. We need guys like that, man. We need guys going forward like that because not only is that going to help us, but it's also going to
Yeah,
help the two most important people in our team, Son and Kane, because it's going to leave up space. I think you made an excellent point. I don't want to take that from you. I think you made an excellent point about the left-hand side and how teams just kind of bury that left-hand side because they know nothing's going to come out of the right. And we need to start having magic come out of that right-hand side. We need to start seeing goals, dribbling,
yeah,
chances created in that right-hand side. And I think Bale could be the perfect guy. And we need guys go in the middle because they're just keep stacking that left-hand side because they know if they neutralize Son, they also neutralize Kane.
yeah.
So I think you made a fantastic point there, David.
And
But
I,
yep.
I have another question there for you. Sorry, Marcelo, as well. Do you think that if Gareth Bale starts on the right, we have to play Doherty because they have built up a bit of a partnership over recent times.
I, absolutely. I think. Okay, Doherty. He hasn't been great this season, but I think his last few performances have actually been getting better. I think defensively, but I think what he's struggling with is both that defensive and attack. He's either
Yes.
attack or defensive. He doesn't know how to mix it up because I felt
Yeah.
like in Wolfsburger, he was actually having one of his best attacking performance, but he also had one of his worst defensive performance. And I think throughout the season, he's been actually pretty good defensively. But I think, yeah, I would start Doherty also because of the height. And
Yeah.
Ori needs it's a player that needs a couple of games before he gets going, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And
no, I fully get you.
as far as that, we are waiting for the lineup, guys. It does happen 1 hour before kickoff, so we'll get that up for you. But while we're at it, we got the man himself, man. We got the man himself right here, ready. His name is Jose. He's our gaffer. Look at him. He's ready and intense. He's ready to go.
He's having a good hair day. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, lad, he's having a good hair day. And you know what good hair day means around Tottenham?
Yeah, I think Jose got a barber, man, because yeah, his hair is looking fresh. I gotta agree. Yeah, but
No,
look,
he looks
man.
pumped.
Well,
He looks ready.
speaking about Jose, this is a big game for him. Would we
Yeah.
not agree? This is a like
No,
Burnley typically
I
is not a
agree.
big game, but this is a massive game for him. If we're being honest.
No, 100%. I agree. Look, I already see it banded around on social media. You know, if we don't beat Burnley, people are done. And you know, the fact that the rumors came out about Nagelsmann apparently saying he would like the Tottenham job, he's interested. You know, it really is ramping up the pressure on him. But look, I'm still Josian. I don't care.
Yeah.
Until he walks out of this door, I'll always be Josian, or until he gets sacked, I'll always be Josian. I trust the manager at the helm. You know, look, it'd be a different story if he didn't have the CV he had. And the reason
Yeah.
why I say the CV is because, you know, you hear a lot of people saying, oh, well, I don't want to hear about the CV. But at the end of the day, ultimately, it's what you're employed on.
Yeah.
You're employed on your past successes. So, you know, and the reason why, as well, I don't blame him, because, you know, it's clear to see that, like, we've gone through some of these players. We've gone through them in debt. We've gone through Marcelo. Like, you know, me and you spoke long and hard on this. Like, we've got into debt on stats, you know, how long they've been here, what they've contributed. You know what I mean? Ben Davies is nearly time to get a testimonial,
Yeah.
you know, and what has he done at the club to get a testimonial? Like, that's something you brought up, you know what I mean? And things
Yeah.
like that. So, and the lack of investment in the right areas and everything else, it's very hard just to pinpoint Jose is the problem. And this whole
Yeah.
narrative, you know, that someone else can come in and get the best out of these players and these defenders without spending any money, I think is absurd. I think any manager would look at this right now and say, well, you know, I ain't going in there unless they guarantee me investment in the summer
Yeah.
to improve this defence.
Oh, hold on
So
one second, David.
ultimately,
Hold on one second with your point. I gotta add one other person to the stream. He is, the young brain. You know what I mean? The young analysis. Matty Jr. is what we call him. I call him Don Robbie. I want you guys to give a big welcome to Lily White Lane. How are we doing,
come
Lily
on.
White?
Yeah, all good. Really, really looking forward to the game. As I say, I honestly think it's going to be a scrappy one. It's going to be a tough one. But 3 points is all we need today. Don't matter how we get it. All we need is 3 points. But as I say, I'm all good. How are you guys?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
But Lily White, right after David finishes his point, we're talking about Jose and how much this game means to him. I want to hear also your answer about that. But I'm sorry, David. Go ahead with your point.
No problem. I'll just wrap it up quickly. You know, basically, and that's why all them reasons I explained there is why I struggle myself just to pinpoint Jose as to blame. And that's why I think, you know, we do need to support him. But, you know, ultimately, you know, if we don't beat Burnley, like if we don't win at least two of these 3 games and draw one, like if we lose one of these, I can see the
Yeah.
arguments hotting up. So it's important we start off this week the right way. It's important, like, you know, everyone says Monday is the start of the week, but I iconically, people know Sunday is actually the start of your week. Sunday is the start of the week over here in the UK and stuff like that. It's the first day of the week. And, you know, it's important we kick it off right today. It's important to kick it off right, set the precedent for other games to come, set the standards that we need to reach for the games to come. And ultimately, when you do that, you get positive results. So, it's about Jose picking the right team today, and it's about the players going out there and executing it.
Yep. And Lily White, I want to go with that question to you. How much pressure is on Jose? And this has to be, this is a must win. Yeah, you have to agree, right? For his reputation at Spurs.
There's no two ways about it. It's a must win for Jose Mourinho. And if we lose today, I think this honestly could be the end of the line for Jose Mourinho. And I'll get to that in a second. But as I say, if you guys know me, you all know that I'm Jose and I have my reasons for exactly why I think Jose is the right man for the job. I think it's the board. I think it's the lack of investment in the players. But I look at this game from a standpoint as if Jose Mourinho plays the best lineup possible, if he plays Kane, Son, even Bale as well on there, if he plays the best lineup possible, we go out there and lose, we have to go ahead and claim the players because they're the ones who have cost us the game if we don't win today. But if we don't win and Jose Mourinho consistently plays the likes of Davinson Sanchez, for example, plays Bergwijn over Bale, plays Harry Winks in the team, you have to give criticism to him. So it all depends on what the starting lineup is. And I think this is definitely one of the most exciting starting lineups of the season so far. And as I say, a lot of people will look at this game, and we said it last weekend, we're Tottenham fans, we never learn, but it could be make or break for our season, I think. I think this game is so crucial to our form. It's so crucial to the way we play for the rest of the season. Because you think about it, I think we're 6 or 7 points off top 4. There's loads and loads of games left. If we can go on a run like any team, you go on a run, you succeed and you have a chance to get in top 4, right? And I think this game is absolutely crucial. But we don't win this one. If we don't win this one, whether we draw it or lose it, I think you can say top 4. So if I said it last Sunday, I say it every game. But, you have to come into these games with confidence. But a lot of people thinking, well, fashion, I'd love a fashion, but I personally believe it's going to be a very scrappy game. I honestly think Burnley are going to sit back, fight for every single ball. I think we're going to nick it with a 1-0 win, but it's going to be a very tough game.
All right, fair enough. We got a super chat here. Wayne Bonner.
He's a legend, this guy.
Yeah.
What was that? What was the last name? Just so you don't make that mistake again.
I said Bonner. Okay, I said Bonner this time. All right. There's been pressure. There's been pressure on Jose since he took over simply because he's Jose. Back him and let him do his job. Listen, I definitely agree. I definitely think there's been an agenda by our fan base since the beginning with Jose, and I think these people are really lapping it up. I think some of these people saying, "Oh, Nagelsmann and and having these Nagelsmann Avi kind of just had it in them to begin with. And I think personally, how can you not give a manager of his CV, while we're still in Europa and a League Cup final, a chance to get us trophies?
Yeah.
That for me,
you want to sack him before he's even had a chance to fulfill his brief.
Yeah. So for me, and that's where I agree with you, David. If this wasn't Jose Mourinho, I would be having a lot of serious questions. But the fact that we're still in Europa, the fact that we are in the League Cup final, and it is Jose Mourinho, I do have hope because of his CV. So CV for me is important, but I'll let you guys answer this. What do you think about, these people wanting him out? Or, at least what do you think of, does it bring a toxic atmosphere? That's what I'm going to ask you.
Yeah, no, look, there's no secret at the minute that, look, the Spurs fan base, it's very, very divided. But one thing I will say, no matter whether you're Jose in or Jose out, you're Tottenham Hotspur. And at the rooted deep end of your argument, you always have to remember, that you're Tottenham Hotspur. At the end of the day, you all want the right thing for your club. And, look, these people genuinely believe it is the right thing. But, ultimately, you can't sack the manager before he's had a chance to fulfill his brief. Okay, if we're out of the Europa League and we lose today, then you could argue, okay, you know what I mean? Then you could probably talk about it.
Yeah.
But until then, putting this unnecessary pressure on him from the outside, when everyone else in England and in the Premier League hates Tottenham, everybody hates Tottenham apart from Tottenham fans. Right? Yeah. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter who you are. You could be a League 2 team. You just hate Tottenham. Everybody hates Tottenham. It's the way it is.
Yeah.
And so, we don't need to hate each other as well. You know what I mean? So for me, what I'd ask the Jose outers to do is just give it a rest for a little while. You know, give the man the respect that he deserves. Let's be honest, he deserves it. He brings the biggest trophies. You know what I mean? Let's give him the respect he deserves instead of, like, it's no coincidence for me that these same people, you know, when he was appointed, all said, don't want him, this, that, and the other. And as soon as a bad period results come in, they want to get rid of him. You know what I mean? But, like, is that the answer? You look at United. Look where they were at the start of the season. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was sacked 8-9 times. They're sitting second now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
breaking news. We do have the lineup. It is Maurice, Aurier, Sanchez, Toby, Reguilon, Højbjerg in the middle with Ndombele in the double pivot. And it's Lucas as a number 10 with Bale, Son, and Kane. So no Dele Alli, and he is still playing Sanchez.
Oh, that's why I let out that girly scream. Sorry. You know, it's GPS tracker this guy needs. Oh, my God. He should be sponsored by Garmin. The guy doesn't know where the ball is, right? You're talking about dealing with long balls, high balls, right? You know, balls into the box. But yet the guy just doesn't know where the ball is. He always gets caught in underneath it. I just don't understand it. You know, if we do end up conceding silly goals and it's his fault, I'll have to question Jose on that because, you know, it's not good enough. I will have to go through his agent and give him a text because I have to find out, like, what does he see in this guy? Look, Lucas playing, you know, he's played well recently.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's very, very harsh on Dele Alli to not playing today. I really do. Like I said,
he is on the bench. To be fair, he is on the bench. So.
I know, but like I was saying to you on the preview on my channel, Marcelo, that you know, Dele Alli's not the type of player that's going to be sitting on that bench itching to get on and be like, when am I coming on, boss? I want to prove you wrong, and go out there and prove him wrong in the right way. Dele Alli's the sort of player now, he'll be on that bench, he'll be pissed off, you know what I mean? When he comes on, he'll be throwing his toys out of his pram. For me, I genuinely think he should have started him today. I really do. I think he's missed a trick there when it comes down to man management because, you know the way Dele Alli is, you know his personality, you're around him every day. You have to be able to make a call and a judgment on that. And for me, I think he's got it wrong today, but you never know. You know, he could prove me right. Lucas could come out, you know, he could dazzle by a few players, smash one in. I'm excited about Son today. He loves a goal against Burnley, the Puskas Award winner. That's where he got his goal, where he ran half of them. You know what I mean? So, look, honestly, there's enough out there to put Burnley to bed nice and easy. I'm expecting a good win today. In Jose we trust. In Spurs we trust. In Harry Kane we trust. Come on, Spurs, let's go.
Some of the comments are, you know, agreeing with you guys. Rodon should have played. No Sanchez. You know, I think this is a very interesting comment. No Ali for fuck's sakes. He comes poor off the bench. So, you know, that is true. You know, he's a confidence player. I think, you know, not putting him in there could kind of bump that confidence, which is kind of bad. Although Abby does make a good point. It will be a physical game. And despite Lucas's size, he is a very actually physical player. He's actually very strong. Wayne Bonner.
Jeez, that you want to be careful saying that when Will's watching.
Yeah.
Will slate you for that.
Wayne Pennywise with Toby. Squeaky bump time. I'm surprised Ali isn't starting. Still a decent starting 11. Yeah, I have to agree. Other than Sanchez and Lucas, I would say this is actually a pretty good starting 11, and we got what we wanted on the right hand side. We got Gareth Bale, so that's very important. Yeah. What do you make about Gareth Bale starting, Lily White?
Look, I think it's absolutely fantastic, but do I think the lineup's fantastic? No, and I think it's only fair to give. And the game hasn't even kicked off yet, but by that lineup, it doesn't give me much confidence, and I'll go through every
come on, be confident, Lily White. Come on, Don Rob. It's all about confidence today.
You have to look at it from a standpoint as, okay, I'll go through every single player. Aurier, for me, you can play him at right back, but then why are you not playing Tanganga, who's been consistent in our past few games, one of our best players? You know, you can play him instead of Sanchez, even play Dyer instead of Sanchez. I can't stand both of them, dumb, but, you know, I prefer to see Dyer over Sanchez. You're seeing Sanchez, who fell flat on his face, play again. I really can't see what Jose Mourinho sees in him. But, you know, to be fair, he hasn't got many good defenders to use. But I'm a little frustrated not to see Tanganga, as he's really, really impressed me recently. Aurier makes sense, as I say. But if you're going to play Tanganga, if you're going to play Aurier at right back, then play Tanganga as a centre-half. In midfield, we got no Sissoko or Ali. For me, Sissoko was one of our best players on the pitch midweek, jumping up and fighting for absolutely every ball. He showed a lot of passion, and we all know he's not the greatest coming off the bench. He needs to start and hold up that midfield, especially in a game from a tactical point of view where we're going to have to kind of sit back, catch them on the counter, because they're a very, very defensive side. Moving up top, everything's fine up there. Bale, Son and Kane. Bale, fantastic to see him. Son, brilliant.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm getting concerned with Son in this contract situation, but that's a whole nother video.
Nah, he's gonna sign a new one. I'm telling you,
Kane,
he's gonna sign a new one.
Kane, I'll let David once the videos come out decide how he'll play, judging by his hair. And the last player, Lucas, for me, I would have stuck Bale. I mean, not Bale. I would have stuck Ali in there. Ali really performed, like you say. He's one of those players where when you start him, he can tend to perform. He wanted to come out and make a statement. He hasn't started, even though he had a fantastic performance. And he had Lucas Moura starting over him. Now, I don't have an issue with Lucas Moura, but as I say, you kind of need that confidence. You kind of need someone to do something proper. And for me, Lucas Moura isn't the type of player. And although he dribbled through a couple of players against Wolfsburg, he's not the type of person who's going to try and take people on and create something. So I would have preferred to see Ali. As I say, it's going to be a scrappy game. But I think it is a good enough team to go out there and win. I do think we can go and win this 1-0, but as I say, I don't think it's going to be an easy game looking by that lineup.
Yeah, I just want to say, by the way, Wayne Bonner, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. And he's got another super chat. Do you think Jose has already planned his substitutions? It could be, but then again, his substitutions doesn't always tend to be the best throughout this season. That's always been my big criticism of him.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
No, I fully agree with you. Some of his subs he's got wrong. But, look at it. So did Pochettino many of the time. So you argue, us Spurs fans probably think our bench is better than what it is. But no, look, I trust Jose. I trust the boys to get the job done today.
Yeah.
Some may call it deluded. I call it heart, passion, belief, and ultimately positive that we are going to absolutely rip up this Ginger Homer Simpson today, and we are going to smash these. I'm so confident today. I just hope that Sanchez does realise that there is actually a physical football in front of him and he can see it. You know what I mean? As long as he can see the ball coming, he should be okay. It's the ball in behind or when it's over his head is that I worry about. But no, look, I'm positive. I also want to give out Vince Wenger in the chat. He's back from the supermarket with his beers with the feet up watching the game. And I want to big up Wayne Bonner as well. He's an absolute legend. He's an absolute legend. He's a hero. He's so generous as well. Big up Wayne. He's a hero.
Yeah, big up Wayne. Thank you so much, man. You're an incredible part of the community. You help us so much, with these super
credit
chats.
to community.
You're a credit to community. I do really appreciate you, man, and much love. And I can't wait to watch the game alongside with you guys. But we do have another super chat. By the way, guys, while you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe. While you're at it, the description for these two channels are down below. Go follow the Irish Hotspur. Go watch Lily White Lane. They great. They make some great content. And make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to make sure your comment is being read out, send out these super chats. They help us a lot. Thank you so much. Suarez Pathak said, Gooners are 1 goal up. If they draw or lose the game and we win the game, perfect weekend. I mean, look. For me, I'm beyond thinking about Arsenal right now. I think they're crap. I think really they're one of the worst teams in London. So in my opinion, I don't really care. Maybe they can go up on us maybe for a week. For me, it don't really matter. I'm not really worried about Arsenal. That they can do whatever they do. What do you guys think about that?
Look. Just be positive. That's all I think. Lily White Lane, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, so I'll just say, all I'll say about Arsenal, right? They always end the season positive. You've seen it every single year, and they do the same thing every single season. They'll start the season off awful, and then in the second half of the season, they'll turn up. They're just an awful club. If you support Arsenal, fair play to you for supporting a club and showing your passion, but I honestly feel for you because they're one of those clubs where I would never want to know how it would feel to support Arsenal. I'd do anything other than wear an Arsenal shirt. So, as I say, when it comes to Arsenal, if they do win this game against Leicester, They can go above us for all I care. They're not going to do anything this season. They're not going to win the Europa League. They're not in the Carabao Cup. They're not in the FA Cup, neither are we. So, not too concerned about Arsenal. Don't be concerned about Arsenal, guys. They'll always be in our shadow now. That they always said before that we were in their shadow. No, they're the ones in our shadow now because they always finish below us.
Yeah.
Look, Arsenal, all they are is a club with a T-Rex as a mascot, Gunnosaurus. They have a cannon as the crest with nothing to fire it with. You know what I mean? They've no fire, they've no bite. All they have is mouth. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're a far superior club. If they win, they can go above us for about an hour. That's fine. At the end of the day, I really don't think they're going to finish ahead of us. They're getting knocked out of the Europa League by the Greek gods in Olympiacos. You know what I mean? And by the end of the season, they're going to be sitting there crying, calling for a new manager. So it's going to be perfect. Don't worry about Arsenal. Let's concentrate on the boys. Sonny's hair looks good. I think another Puskas goal could be incoming.
Yeah, Sonny is looking fresh. Celery, guys, follow Celery's statement right here or comment right here. 125 watching, only 36 likes. Come on, peeps, let's hit it.
Last
Last time.
Disappointing. The Marcelo Samba soldiers and the Harris Army. Let's get the likes up because the likes are just as important as the views, as the super chats, and as the subscribers. And also, if you want to get on and you want to be able to talk to us before the match today, make sure you get a membership, guys. Come on and let us know what you think. Let us know what you think because we genuinely do want to meet the people that watch us week in, week out. We want to listen to you. We want to interact with you. So then memberships are important as well.
Yeah, and I just want to say, big thanks for the last stream, the last watch along. You guys killed it with the likes. We got 300, we got 370. Please, let's repeat that again. I know you can do it. I believe in you. You are the ones that make this channel. You're the ones that make this community. So please go out there, smash the like button, punch it, pile drive it. I don't know.
Give it a
cuddle it, cuddle it. I don't know. Do whatever you want with it. But please smash that like button.
I think Armin and the players drive over here is different to yours.
Oh, is that? But speaking of Ronaldo, he does love a goal against Burnley. How big can he be? Because recently his form hasn't been hasn't been the best as we expect. But how important, can he be in this game?
Huge. Look, the fact that there'll be a threat down the right with Gareth Bale and have to deal with that means it'll give Son more space to operate in. And Sonny, when he has space to operate in, it usually ends in one thing. Speaking of Arsenal, go back and just, watch his goal against Arsenal. Comes down the wing, he cuts in, and he just sheer brilliance. A great shot. Marcelo, you absolutely loved it. You nearly fell off your chair. You had an orgasm when that went in.
I did.
You go back, look at his goal against Burnley. When you give this guy space and you let him run at you, it's game over. He's doing you, and it usually ends up in the back of the net. He's going to be really important today. And, hopefully he can pick up a goal today, maybe an assist as well, hit a nice little purple patch over the next little while, and these great things that I keep talking about will be happening.
Yeah. I just, for the new people coming in here, the lineup is Lloris, Aurier, Sanchez, and Toby as a CB partnership. We got Regulon back in the left back position. We got the General Højbjerg. We got Endom Baller. We got Lucas as the number 10. We got Bale, Son, and Kane as our number, as our 3. And Lily White, this is really something we've been waiting for all season, haven't we? This trio. Oh yeah, sorry, David.
Just before Lily White answers that, is there any chance you'll be able to get the Burnley team up as well?
Oh yeah. I could get the Burnley team up, but speaking about Son, Son, Kane, and Bale all playing together. This is what we've been waiting for all season, haven't we?
Yeah, Son, Kane, and Bale. It was the trio when we brought in Bale. People were saying unstoppable. He hasn't played all season. He hasn't turned up. But for the past few weeks, he seems to have woken up. And I just really hope he can put in a performance. And basically, all it will take is one special moment in a semi-final or a final or a big game or like a last-minute winner. That's all it's going to take. And he can just leave then because he's done his job. He's given us one last massive Spurs moment. And for me, it's about time he actually turned it on. You know, he's been waiting months for this. We've been waiting months ever since we bought him. Gareth Bale, he's back. Injury, he's not fit yet. And he seems to have just woken up a little bit, and he's not smiling on that bench anymore. He wants to get out there, put in a performance. That goal midweek against Wolfsburger, like 10 minutes on, he scores that. Absolutely brilliant. So Bale's going to be crucial today, I think. I think a good Gareth Bale, a top tier Gareth Bale, and an on-form Gareth Bale is unstoppable.
Absolutely. And just for the Burnley news, in case anybody was wondering, we got Nick Pope on goal, great goalkeeper. We got Lotan, we got Tarkovsky, who's actually pretty good center back. He can be a threat, and especially in set pieces. We got Taylor, McNeil, Westwood, Cork, Brownhill, Rodriguez, who actually I think wasn't he the one that scored that banger against Man United?
Yeah.
Jay Rodriguez,
So he's got a decent shot on him, and Vidra. No Chris Wood and no Barnes. Those are two big misses.
Now I know
big misses for Burnley.
I know Chris Wood missed the last 6 games due to a hamstring injury, but they were really expecting him to be back today. They were actually expecting Ashley Barnes to be out today. I know that. So that's a surprise, you know. Robbie Brady missing as well. You know, he has a good left peg on him from the set pieces.
Yeah.
Look, that Brownhill kid, he's good. He gives it He gives it his all. He's a typical Sean Dyche player. Dwight McNeil going forward. Vidra, you know, he can be a handful when he on his day. Jay Rodriguez, he can score a screamer. You know what I mean? Look, but it's only Burnley. That this is the thing. You know, these literally are farmers. Do you know what I mean? We talk about midweek being farmers. These are proper farmers. You know, for me, honestly, I don't care who they have.
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, come on, man. We got Sonaldo. They don't even have their main guys. So for me, this should be 3 points as long as the lads show up and we play some, nice silky football. But Lily White, what do you think about Burnley missing Chris Wood? Because for me, that's massive. Regardless,
it's a big miss for them. The only reason they're still up, in my opinion, is because of Nick Pope. And honestly, he's a player I'd love to have at Tottenham. But if Daniel Levy wanted to buy him, then he'd probably end up offering him a packet of pork scratchings to Grant Mitchell on the sidelines. You know, he wouldn't be that happy with it. So I don't see us getting Nick Pope anytime soon. But I think he's a fantastic keeper. So it's going to be hard to put the ball into the back of the net behind. But as I say, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a very tough game. I keep on saying it. I don't think we're going to cruise this one. We saw it last time. We were saying we're going to cruise it. But then again, it is our turf more. They're a lot harder to play at. But I'll say that it was only a couple of weeks ago they beat Liverpool 1-0. But to be fair, everyone's beating Liverpool right now. So, no big deal.
Yeah.
As I say, I think Nick Pope's definitely someone who I'd love to have at Tottenham Hotspur. I think Tarkovsky as well, good in the air, really, really strong defender. I think he's fantastic. So they have got a couple good players. But as I say, what's his name? I forgot his name. Who were there two? Chris Wood, and then there's another one. Barnes.
Ashley Barnes, there's Vidra, Jay Rodriguez.
Yeah, he's so bad I can't even remember his name. So as I say, they're not in the team sheet. Couldn't care less. We should be beating them. Come on, Tottenham. We're Tottenham. Yeah. As I say, we're coming back. We're coming back to full force. I'm back in my confident mode now. I'm going to get the 3 points today. We're going to go out there. We're going to absolutely smash these bloody farmers. Let's do this. Come on.
Come on. If you want to smash, hold on a second. If you want to smash Burnley, do what you do, but smash that like button while you're at it. If you got pumped by the Lily White speech like I did, bro, you go down there, you smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because Tottenham today is gonna get the W. Or else, if you don't like it, we could lose to Burnley, and I do not want that to happen. So make sure to like the stream. It helps us out a lot. And if you want your comment read out, please send those super chats. It really helps Maddie out. And while you're at it, go check the link on the description down below. There's the Irish Hotspur. There's Lily White Lane. They're great channels. I've been there. They're awesome. Thank you very much. And David, what was your point?
Yeah, no, I just want to say, everybody that's watching, we have Jiminy from Australia, and everybody in that's watching, let us know where you're watching from and what time it is. I want to see all your dedication to this club. So let me know what time it is and where you're watching from.
Absolutely. Yeah. Tell us where you're from. Tell us what time, because Personally, for me, it's in the morning right now. For David, it's the afternoon. I think it's the afternoon for you guys, but I love to see the dedication and love for Spurs, man. But all right, guys, I know it's been a couple of bad weeks, but I want to ask, and I want to ask Lily White this specifically because I know you and I, David, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Can we start turning things around? Can we start getting some positives? Can we start, building a streak? The Jose have enough time to get back to that top 4 contention.
It's all down to these players today. It's all down to these players whether we get to that point. Now, if you ask me, I said last weekend, I said the weekend before, this could be the turnaround for our season. The players went out there and they let me down. Really don't want them to let me down today. So I'd say, I honestly think it can turn around. A lot of people acting like the season's over. It's one of those season tables. If you guys remember at the beginning of the season, about 6 games in, Man United was 17th. Then they managed to go top of the league about, 15 games later. But, I think it's going to be a tough game today. But I think if we can get 3 points from it, no matter how, I think we can turn around our season. It's just that crucial 3 points is making us start getting back to our winning ways, which we've been starved of for so long. So as I say, it's a massive, massive game for the confidence of the players. I think the Wolfsburg game also helped out. Dele being benched, still can't understand that. But I really, really hope that Mourinho and these players can turn up. But guys, I just want to say, just popped up on my phone, members call-in show link is now in the community feed. So guys, please come in. Please come in. I want to hear,
please come in.
I'm sure Marcelo and David as well want to hear all your thoughts.
Yeah.
Todd did make an interesting comment. He said that for him, it seems like top 4 is well gone. If we lose today, we are 9 points behind top 4 still, and especially with the West Ham dropping points. This should be a must win if you want to keep that hope, right, guys? Would we all agree?
Yeah, 100%. Adam Fox in the comment, he says he's watching from Kildare in Ireland. That's where I'm from. Just let me know about whereabouts in Kildare you're watching from. But no, Marcelo, I agree. Look, like I already said, if we lose today, honestly, you can hold a funeral service for the top 4 because it's going to be dead and buried. It's going to be over. But we win today, it's well and truly on. We have a game in hand. We have a nice run of fixtures. Don't count it off yet. Jose with his back against the wall and the pressure, Jose is always the best Jose.
Yeah. He does seem to always thrive under pressure. But I will say this. I think it's important not only to win today, but also win these next game. I feel like we need to start getting a win streak here. Just getting results, no matter how we do it. It's important that we start winning, getting some results and building momentum with this team, because that's what I think we're lacking. I think any day of the week we can beat anybody, but we're just lacking. But I want to know from you guys, do you think top 4 is gone and should we put all our eggs in the Europa basket, or do you think top 4 is still on? I want to see it in the comment section down below. Please send it. I want to read it out. Or if you want to make sure it's read out, send the super chats. I do really appreciate it. But how important are these next 3 games for you, Lily White? Because we have to start winning. We have to start building some momentum and a win streak, both for confidence.
Absolutely huge 3 games. And let's be honest here, all 3 of them are winnable. Fulham away, I think that's going to be a very tough one. Palace at home. This one, we have got some easier fixtures coming up. No games really in the Premier League, but easier fixtures coming up. And let's be honest, we should be winning these. We should be beating Burnley. We should be beating Palace. We should be beating Fulham. We should win our next few fixtures. So as I say, it's a massive, massive game. We've got Arsenal in 2 to 3 weeks as well. Woo! That's going to be absolutely massive.
Yeah.
We'll see where we are in the table for that one. But as I say, it could be a clash for top 10 or it could be a clash for top 4. Who knows for this season? So as I say, absolutely huge game today. Think it is winnable. And if we can pick up a run, I've always said it, any team that gets a good run of form, 3 or 4 wins, any team that can get a good run of wins and games that they do pick up all 3 points from, they can go on and get top 4 this season. Anyone in the top 10 for me can go and challenge for that top 4. It's such a tight season that apart from City winning the league and Sheffield going down, nobody knows what's actually going to happen. And it's so interesting. It makes us get up for the games more. But as I say, after last weekend's game, I said top 4's over. I changed my mind on that one. I think that was me after a crushing defeat, just feeling about this team letting me down. But I just beg they're not going to let me down today, because if they let me down, then top 4's over.
Yeah, and we got a super chat from Spartan. Said we fight for everything until it's mathematically
Yeah,
impossible, and
my
I
guy,
agree with
my way
that.
of
My
thinking.
my guy, yeah, David. I know you're the most positive fan. How can I know you're gonna say we can get top four, but I
Yeah,
want to ask you, how can we get top four? What can Jose do to change it around? I'll give you a little
win games,
caveat on that.
win games, just win games. So all you have to do, you win games. Top four is there. I a big up Spartan T Gaming's comment because before he put in the super chat, I was actually going to say, until it's mathematically over, I'm one of them fans. Never count us off. I genuinely still believe it's on. All you have to do is, win games. Games brings confidence. Confidence brings victories. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It brings better performances. It brings goals. It brings clean sheets. That's all we have
yeah,
to start doing is just win the games. We've a nice easy run of fixtures now. So let's see what we can get out of them. Like 9 points is achievable over this next week. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It's definitely achievable. But Marcelo, actually, before I get on to it, lads, the chat is absolutely flying
yeah.
with the conversation and trying to interact. It's getting harder the more chats flying in. So genuinely, make sure you follow Spartan T Gaming's lead, get your super chats in, and we'll stop what we're doing and
Yeah.
discuss them straight away for you for your point, because as we know, everyone likes to make sure that they get the point hard, which is brilliant. But Michelle, I have a question for you. So
Mm.
obviously, you've been very vocal on Eric Dyer's comments during the week, and of course, after them comments, he finds himself dropped.
Well, can you repeat that? I you cut out a little bit.
Oh
I
yeah,
heard the
no,
Eric
sorry.
Dyer's
So
comment part.
yeah, you've been very vocal about Eric Dyer's comments during the week. You've been very critical, and rightly so. I agree with you. But he finds himself dropped all of a sudden now. Do you think them comments have something to do with it?
I think definitely because I mean, how can you sit here and say you're happy with your performance when you already cost us 12 points? I think that's absolutely ridiculous, and it just goes to show what I always say about him. Every time he makes a mistake, he looks around looking for someone to blame. He never looks at himself. He doesn't blame himself. I don't know where his ego comes from, but he needs to, get his ass, his head up his, off his butt, like the man's gotta like look at around and say, look, it has not been good enough. So I think it's ridiculous to say that he has been good.
It's madness, though. You know what I mean? He's getting nicknames like Moon Boots,
Yeah,
and
and
then
he
he's
and
coming
he's
out saying he thinks he's been playing well. Well, if he's been playing well, we wouldn't be dubbing him Moon Boots, would we?
You know
yeah,
what though, like, and I don't know if you guys realised it, but every single time I watch Eric Dyer, he ends up pointing at his other teammates. And I don't
yeah,
know if you guys have noticed it, but every single game. So he just went and cost us a goal. Yeah, he's going right. He's pointing there. He's pointing there. It's like, do your
yeah,
own job, mate. If anyone should be pointing, it should be who's next to you, because
yeah. It
they're
should
not
be.
doing a worse job than you. But it's a pleasure to see him dropped. Honestly, it's a stuff of dreams seeing Eric Dyer dropped. In his comments midweek, how arrogant can you be to come out and say you're happy with your performances when you're the one who keeps letting this team down, who keeps on letting this team down? And now he's probably sitting on that bench, he's that thick, going bloody, oh, why have I been dropped? Because you're not putting in good performances, you mug. It's
Yeah,
like, bloody hell. Get
yeah,
it, man. But, like, out of them both, honestly, I'd rather see Sanchez. I don't want both of them. I can't stand both of them. But Sanchez, for me, I would play him over Dyer.
yeah. Guys, Lily White, great comment. Guys, while you're at it, I see some fresh, new, beautiful, amazing faces. While you're at it, make sure, please, go down there. You see that like button? Just smash it, man. Give us a like because it helps Matty Hayes. It helps his channel grow. Last time, in the Wolfsburger game, you absolutely smash it. Let's smash it again. My goal is by halftime to at least have 200 to 250 likes, guys. I know we can do it. Listen, I know you're probably thinking this guy is crazy. 250 likes, but bro, I'm built crazy. You know what I mean? Like I like Mission Impossible. I'm Tom Cruise on a mission right now, and I'm on Mission Impossible. So if you guys can help me get to that 250 mark by halftime, I would greatly appreciate it. If you could get to 200, I still love you, but please get to that 200 because it's gonna help us out. And thank you very much.
And have we any members called in yet?
We have not have any members. Wayne, if you
Come on,
want to
guys.
hop on and talk to us, I haven't seen Arthur today, so maybe he's taking a break. It
He's
is.
he's still celebrating Red Panty Night, I think.
uh, Yeah, look, Wayne said it. We can, by the end of the stream, if we get 350 likes, that would be a massive, massive achievement. So it's only up to you guys. If you want, you can help this community grow. So thank you so much. While you're at it, if you want
That's
your
it, man.
comments read out, send us super chats. We greatly appreciate it. But yeah, let's see. Highland says this is a good comment. Dyer saying he doesn't see nothing wrong with his performances. It's like Trump saying the election was stolen. Yes, listen. I think that's the one thing we always say about these players, right, David? We always criticize them because they never seem to be improving. We understand players are going to make mistakes, but it's the same mistakes over and over again.
Yeah,
Like to
yeah. Sorry, I'm just giggling at Celery Agent's comment there. No, look, it's always the same mistakes. You know what I mean? They they have to cut them out. They just have to cut them out. It's laughable at this stage. Honestly, you know, for me, there's no player of the season. It's going to be the worst mistake of the season, or who's contributed most to the goals we've conceded award this season. Do you know what I mean? It's a joke.
Yeah, no, it is. And guys, while you're at it, I do see some new faces. This is the lineup today. We got Hugo McShot stopping, Lloris. We got Aurier. We got Davison Sanchez. I'm not giving him a nickname. We got Toby One Kenobi, as my boy Expression likes to call him. That's a great nickname. You can't do anything better than that. We got Regulon Don, the Spanish acquisition, the Spanish dynamite. I love him. We got the General himself, El General Hoiberg. We got Endom Baller, Lucas as a number 10, Bale, Son, Sonaldo, and the Hurricane, Harry Kane. What I want to ask you,
No,
Lily
sorry, you
White.
didn't do Harry Kane justice. Let's go again.
Yeah.
It's the one and only. It's the Gog. It's the king of the lane. It's number 10. It's Harry Kane. That's the way it should be done. Show respect on this guy's name. He is an absolute legend. He's going to have a great hair there today. He's going to score a goal. Come on, Marcelo. Put some oomph into it when it comes to Kane.
Listen, it is still in the morning for me, David. Jeez, I got so much energy. I gotta store it up a little bit. But yeah, no, listen, that is a great lineup in terms forward wise. I'm actually really happy with that attack. Lily White, how should we approach this game? Because there's been a lot of talks. People like me and David are saying, whatever it takes to win the game. Whether it's pragmatic or attacking football. How do you think we should approach Burnley?
Look, I'll analyse it here from a tactical standpoint, right? Burnley are a team who are going to sit back, defend, and they're going to go for the ultimate smash and grab. They're going to have about 10 to 15 minutes where they go for it, they try and get a goal, and then they'll continue to sit back. We need to prevent them getting that goal. And I think the closest way we can do that, the best way we can do that is by putting our midfield line right in front of our defensive line. So there's no gaps, no spaces they can exploit in our box or our defensive area. So I think that's the way you want to actually approach this game from a tactical standpoint. And I think the way we actually win this one, obviously Tottenham, we love to counter-attack recently, let them have a lot of the ball. I think we need to be the ones who keep possession in this game. We need to be the ones who keep possession, go down the wings, exploit them from there. They're not the greatest at defending that, whipping a good ball. We've got height in the air as well. Corners are essential in this game. I think, we scored a corner against them last time and the game before, two in the game before as well, the 5-0. So corners are essential. I think we definitely need to take them well. I think we need to look to exploit certain areas as well, as I say, up top. But keep our midfield line and defensive line very compact and close together. I think that's how we can win this game. As I say, they don't have much star power up top, too much quality. They're not that creative. They don't have anyone who's going to want to take on the whole team and do it themselves. So I think that's the way you want to approach this game. But guys, I am going to have to head off now. I do have something to do very quickly before the game.
Okay.
It's been an absolute pleasure coming
Score prediction. You got to give me a score prediction and the come on you Spurs afterwards.
I'm going to go with 1-0 Tottenham. Come on,
1-0. Come on.
All
right, guys. Make
See
sure
you, Don Rob.
make sure to go down in the description down below. Give Don Robbie a, subscribe button, subscribe because he's great. He has some great content. But we do got a super chat from my man, Ted Man. 007.
I love that. Man, honestly, keep sending the super chats. I could watch Marcelo do that every time. You tire him out.
Listen, 10 men, if you keep sending the super chat, I'll give you that intro every time. I love that name. I wish Lily White was here. Lily White, spot on. So glad Dyer is not on the team. Very arrogant in his comments this week. He's probably cost us at least 10 points on his own. Personally, I've counted 12 points, but you were close enough, 10 men. But yeah, there does seem to be, some arrogance in this team, and it's coming a lot from these French players, David, especially with Wang saying that he wants to play for a top club in
Yeah,
La Liga. You
yeah.
got,
Top club in Norway.
you know,
That's where he's going. Top club in Norway. Yeah, top club in the league. And, the guy deludes. This is the problem with our backup players, Marcelo. They actually suffer delusions of grandeur. You have Eric Dyer sitting there saying, "Oh, like, I don't understand why people keep talking about me and why my name keeps being mentioned because I'm actually having a good season." Like he didn't stop to think and go, "Oh, well, maybe my name's always been thrown out there because, I've cost my team 12 to 15 points this season." Or, you have Ben Davies sitting there, can't believe where he is. You know what I mean? He has a testimonial coming up. He's a nice contract. You know what I mean? And he can't turn. He knows he's stealing the living. He walks around Tottenham, the Hotspur way with, a balaclava on. It's a running joke in there. And then, you have Harry Winks, yes, that time I played one good game against Madrid. You know what I mean? I'm moving to Madrid. I'm moving to a Tottenham League club, and I'm just, you're not. You're going to Iceland. You're going to the best team in Iceland. That's where you're going. You know what I mean? It's just the arrogance and delusion of grandeur of these players that just aren't good enough. It's unbearable. One player's like Kane. He's the best player in the team, but he's humble. He works hard every day. He comes in, works hard, goes home, spends time with his family. Not someone like Winks who's looking to go to Spain to get a suntan. Do you know what I mean? Because he thinks it's too. Honestly, it's just delusional. It's worrying. It's worrying. That's what kills me. These players think they made it. I'm at Tottenham. I'm the big boy now. Well, act like it. Act like it. Build them clown-sized boots you have on every week. There's a reason why I call you Moon Boots. There's a reason why I call you Mr. Anonymous. And there's a reason why I tell everyone about Harry Winks every week. Because they're just shit.
Yeah, we do have another super chat. Is Jordan Stevens. Big up Jordan. Also, by the way, 10 men 007. Big up you. You always come here and support the channel. We love you. Jordan, he said, as much as I hate talking about the scum, they're currently bossing Leicester and will be a very tough match for us in a few weeks. It's so important we build some confidence before North London Derby. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah. Listen, absolutely. It is, look, Arsenal have pickup form, and there was a point in the season, David, where we were 11 points ahead of them. 11 points. So, that's a worrying sign, man, that they're above us currently right now and bossing Leicester. We do need to pick up some form. Don't you agree?
They're going through, a rich vein of form. They've brought in these youngsters, the golden generation of Arsenal. You know what I mean? And the thing is, the consistency is going to become a problem. So I really do expect them to go through a lot of inconsistent results and slide a bit back down. I expect us to go on a nice little run now. Honestly, North London Derby, I'm not afraid. For me, it's like playing West Brom. I go into the game confident, take 2-0, we're out of there. Honestly, Arsenal, they're just lucky at the minute. They're playing a Leicester team that's deflated because their European dreams are over. Even though Brendan Rodgers is the one that people wanted to come in here and take us to European glory. So, look, for me, they're having their moment now, but it's the only high they've had this season. The fact that, they're 2 points behind us. They're having this high at the minute. They're living off it. But if that's as good as their season gets, well, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? But all I say is just wait to the end of the season and then have your fun. Just wait to the end of the season. Get over for AFTV's big end of season bash where you bring on, DT who asks, can he break up a chair? That's well, I don't know what that's about. You have delusional TY there. You know what I mean? So, just wait to the end of the season and then, have your fun with them.
Yeah, and we do have a third guest today. He's going to be watching the game with us. Unfortunately, Lily White won't be able to watch the game with us, but I want you guys to give him a big welcome. He is the only Ben Davies fan I know of. but I do love him, and he is actually a pretty smart guy. Don't let the Davies agenda fool you. He does
You
actually have some good
spin me
footballing
right
opinion.
round, Davies, right round like a record, Davies,
We
right
got
round, right
Arian,
round.
my boy Arian. How are we doing, Arian?
I actually didn't sleep. I probably should have slept for this game, but I still didn't sleep, so I'm a bit tired, but excited.
Dreaming of Ben Davies.
No, not quite. I didn't sleep to do that, but if I slept, I probably would have.
Ariane, you know I love you. You know I've great time. I always listen to you on your Tottenham TV. But honestly, I can't get past the Ben Davies loving. I really can't. It really it's something that I think we need to speak about off air and maybe get you to just change the name just for me. It really be helping me out.
By the way, also thank you, Jordan Stevens, for this with the super chat, guys. While you're at it, I see some fresh, new, beautiful faces. Make sure to go out down there and smash that like button. Cuddle it, do whatever you want to it. Make sure you hit that like button. It does help out the stream a lot. And while you're down there, there's the link in the description down below for the Irish Hotspur. Please go follow his channel. He has some great content. I can testify for that. I've always gone there. And yeah, if you want to
You were
follow
home on
Jordan,
that channel. I actually meant to. Sorry, there was a comment Wayne Bonner put in asking me who the Spurs story is tomorrow. Well, it's your main man, your host today. It's Marcelo. And speaking of hosts, as good as Marcelo is, if you want Matty Hayes back here in that seat,
yep.
you make sure you get your super chats in and make it happen for Matty. That's it. Hashtag make it hashtag make it happen for Matty. That's what we're going with now. So everyone watching, you can actually help this guy become full time. Get your support behind him and hashtag help get it done for Matty. That's what we're going with. Come on.
Yeah. Big up Jordan. Thank you so much for the super chat, guys. Please follow his footsteps. But Arian, I don't think you have seen the lineup yet, or have you?
I have.
Yeah. Before that, look at this beautiful stadium. But Arian, what do you think of the lineup? And also, guys, make sure to comment down below. What do you think of the lineup? What do you think of how we should approach the game? Whether we should go attacking? And yeah, Arian, what do you think of the lineup?
The only downfall for me in that lineup is Sanchez. Honestly, I don't like him. I don't think he's very. I think he's probably next to Dye. He's probably our worst center back. I don't think he's very good at all. When he fell flat on his face against City, that was just it was the final straw for me. It's just unbelievable that somebody can get like a transfer fee of 42 million or something ridiculous. I forget what it is, and get paid the thousands in wages and fall flat on their face trying to defend a long ball. It's ridiculous. And lets the ball bounce in the box for Gundo. It's just unbelievable. So ever since then, it's just been the final straw. I don't think he's looked good in any other game either. So I don't think he's going to be amazing in this game. But other than that, it looks like a good lineup. I think Bale, Kane, Son, that's the front three we've been calling for forever now. So I'm excited to see that happen. But yeah, I think it's overall a positive lineup other than Sanchez.
Yeah. Guys, sent down below. Who would you play in place of Sanchez? And that's what I'm going to ask you guys soon. Who would you play instead of Sanchez? Because I think we all in agreement that Sanchez should not be playing today. And is that a little bit of arrogance from Jose for not, realizing, that Sanchez is probably our worst defender? What do you guys think?
Look, Marcelo, he could have fitted Ben Davies in and played him left-sided centre back today. I know I'm only messing, obviously. For me, look, I would have put Tanganga in there, to be honest with you, ahead of Sanchez. But look, I'm going to give Sanchez a chance, like I do every game. I give some of these players a chance. And 5 minutes in, they piss me off. So today, I want to be 5 minutes in, celebrating a goal, taking it easy breezy. You know what I mean? No heart attacks today. Just nice and easy, settle into the game, play well, do the basics correct.
You're asking for the impossible there. You're asking for the impossible.
No, do not piss me off 5 minutes in where, a ball comes into the box and Sanchez is looking for the ball. He doesn't know where it is. And then Toby has to come over, tap him on the shoulder, point at it. There it is. You know what I mean? We don't have time for that. Do your job, Sanchez. Do your job, and we do our job, which is get behind you. It's that simple.
Yeah. Some people are saying Tanganga. Some people are, saying Rodon. That seems to be the two center backs that everybody split on. No Eric Dyer, so it just seems to be Tanganga and Rodon. Personally, I actually think he left the Dyer and Toby partnership a little bit too soon. I think yes, Dyer is not a very good defender, but I think that was the best partnership we've had, honestly, throughout the season.
You were going mad for it. You were going mad for Dyer to be dropped.
I know, but honestly, I'm getting to a point where let's just go back and try that again.
And the center backs are dumb and dumber anyway. Who cares? Who
yeah.
in the back?
I mean,
Laurel
it's
and
just that
Hardy.
I don't want to kill Taganga and Rodon's confidence with these games because we are gonna kill their confidence by playing them. Trust me. So yeah, I don't know, but it does seem to be split between Taganga and Rodon. And personally, I also would like to see Rodon play over. I think Taganga. I already told you, David. His plan is to become a right back.
And you're a rodent sexual.
A little bit, yeah. I would say so.
The Welsh Maldini.
The Welsh Maldini, yeah. Never will live that down.
Yeah, we were at Tottenham TV. Took that in full stride.
No, I love it. I love the
It was
fact
amazing,
Welsh Maldini.
Yeah, well, he's not playing like the Welsh Maldini.
One
right
post-match
now.
interview is all it took,
Yeah, that's true. Guys, I see some new faces. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will ask you guys this, and I think this is the most important thing. I think everybody wants to know, and make sure you put it in the comment section down below, guys, or send a super chat so we read out. What is your score predictions?
1-1.
No, not having it. Go again. No, go again. No negativity. Not having it. It's positives only. Look, you giving me score predictions, expecting us to win when Ben Davies starts. We now have Don Regulon at left back. I want a proper score prediction. I want confidence.
Okay, well, if I'm going confident, okay, this game's either going to be 1-1 or 3-0. I'm going to 3-0 then.
We'll go with 3-0. Perfect. I also agree. I did say 3-0. I'm going big. I think this is the start of a glorious, glorious period for all us Tottenham fans. All the stars are aligned. Everything's going to come to one. We're going to be rejoicing. We're going to be like a proper choir, all in one good harmony, one solid vocal. We're taking this all the way to the bank, all the way to the end of the season, all the way to the Europa League final. And on the way, we might even pick up a League Cup just for the crack. You know what I mean? Why not? So I'm going 3-0. Marcelo, give us yours.
Well, you already did have mine in the call in the preview. Personally, I do think it will be a tight game, but screw it. I just want to ooze off positivity that I don't care anymore. So I'm gonna go with a 6-0. Screw it. I'm going big. I'm going 6-0, bro. I don't care. I know. I probably am in the Brazilian, sauce. Probably, drinking. Maybe I drank too much last night, but I'm gonna go 6-0. Screw it.
Do you know what? It's been that bad that something like that could genuinely end up happening today. I have said that one team will be on the receiving end of the period we're going through, and when it happens, and I hope it's today, because do you know what? When you said that to me last night, as soon as you said it, I didn't laugh, because I genuinely think something like that is going to happen. Some team is going to be on the end of it.
Yeah. We got Island Live saying 3-0. We got Sushant Regmi saying 2-1. Rune LB saying 5-0. Not too far off from me. Vince Wega, my boy,
he's going big. I love it.
10-0. No sitting back, so it does seem
Big Vince. That's what we're going to call him, Big Vince.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying no sitting back, so it does seem like everybody wants us to attack. Aaron, afternoon boys, going for 3-0. Also triple captain Lane on FPL.
Oh,
we do have
a couple of super chats there, lad.
We do have a super chat here. We got Jordan Stevens. Dyer thinks he's invincible because he got the winning penalty for England against Colombia in the World Cup. My nan would have scored that. You take that.
Yeah,
you take that
it's
one,
so
David.
True. Look, the guy's just a spacer. He belongs up on the moon, and that's why we nickname him Moon Boots, because he can't do anything. So
yeah, we got the man himself. Also, I do want to say,
is that actually the real Matt Hayes, though?
Yeah, that is true. Jordan, I do really appreciate you, man. Love the super chat. Guys, make sure to send your super chat. It does help out Matty a lot. It will help him out become full-time. So please keep sending them. We love you. I have a couple 2-1, 3-0s, 2-2, 3-0. Yeah, we do have another super chat. But if this is the real Matty Hayes, make sure to smash the subscribe button. We we haven't already, everybody, let's get to 5.9K together. Yep. Keep smashing the like, keep smashing the subscribe button, send the super
Make it
chats.
happen for Matt.
Yeah, make it happen for Maddie. And just as we're talking about the the hashtag Brad Matthews with the £5 donation. We love you, Brad. Let's do this hashtag. Make it happen for Maddie. Absolutely. Let's make it happen for Maddie. We do love you, guys. It's all up to you. You're the only one that can make it happen for Maddie. So
Come on, bro.
smash the like, smash the subscribe, and send in the super chats if you can. We appreciate it. We appreciate
I
you.
want to see make it happen for Matt trending. That's what I want to see.
Celery is going with 15 and 2. That's wild. Joshua is going 4-0 for Spurs. Brucey is going 5-1. And listen, look, I know 6-1 is a little bit crazy, but we did beat them 5-0 last time at home, so we could give it another thrashing. But I will ask you guys this. Oh, Holly said 3-1. I will ask you guys this. Is the nerves? I know Maddie always asks this. Is the nerves creeping in, David?
No. Look, it's easy breezy. It's Sunday. It's easy like Sunday morning. You know what I mean? It's not easy. We're going to smash them. We're taking 3 points home today. It's the start of such a glorious, glorious occasion. It's that simple. I'm so confident going in today. I'm sick of the sight of claret and blue. We're going to absolutely smash you. Ginger Homer Simpson as well, which is Sean Dyche. You know what I mean? Long ball merchants, big farmers, genuinely. They are actually farmers. You know what I mean? And, look, we're just going to beat them. We're Tottenham Hotspur, for fuck's sake. There should be no nerves going into this. I never have nerves. I expect us to win every game. Every game. On our day, if we turn up, we can win anybody. And I expect it today. Look, we've had a bit of a dog period. I get it. But let's be positive. Always look on the bright side of life. Come on.
I can't sing like you, David, so I'll just leave the singing to you. But
X factor for me, lad.
Yeah, Arian, how about you? You feeling the nerves? Feeling the nerves creeping in, bud?
I mean a little bit. I just feel like every time we win in the Premier League, there's always a little voice in me that says, "Okay, yeah, this is great." Or sorry, in the Europa League, every time we win, or the League Cup, FA Cup, wherever it is, that's not the Premier League. There's a little voice in my head that's like, "Yeah, this is great," but watch out for the Premier League. It's just a different gravy. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit, I feel like, difficult. But if we can score the first goal, then we can definitely win this.
Yeah. I think the big thing is if we can score an early goal, I think it would be massive. I think the early goal.
That's just a trademark for a game against Burnley, and get an early goal. That's pretty much the game there. But if you just wait at the very end, then it can always get cagey because we know how Burnley defend for their lives.
Yeah. No, I think the longer it goes 0-0, the more Burnley will grow into the game, and we need to start fast. I think we need to start early, and if we can get that goal, I think it's the W is in the bag. I think if we get an early goal, I think you can expect the 5-0 when I think we'll absolutely rip them apart because Burnley only function when it's 0-0 and they're trying to hit you in the counter. When it's 1-0, they have to come out and they have to be expansive, and that's when we rip them apart, stretch them open. But everybody's saying Spurs masterclass. Mac is saying shout out to the boys. Shout out to you, Mac. Spartan is saying realistically, a scrappy 2-1 win for me. There's going to go 2 banks of 4 and try for a point. Listen, it could be a scrappy game. As we know, Burnley are a tough team to beat. They can be tough to break, but it all leads down to us starting aggressive and try to be attacking, right? Do you think, I think today we're going to need to play on the wings. I think our 2 wings back, we're going to have to call in for them to be, very expansive, getting those crosses in. What do you think, Arian? How important it is to actually have Reguilon and Aurier back because we actually been missing them throughout the season.
Having those flying. I mean, you can see Aurier and Reguilon is quite the upgrade on Davies and Doherty. Well, yeah. I mean, it's like having the flying fullbacks there to put the cross in. We know how not so much Son, but Kane can, and even Bale can actually get those into the back of the net. I think it's going to be very important. Reguilon's crossing is phenomenal, something we've missed, and his pace going down the left-hand side is going to be amazing. He actually offers something both defensively and offensively. So I think having those wing backs is going to help a lot. It's just going to be a case of how Burnley, because the Burnley are great in the air, so crossing the box aren't as effective, against them as they're against other teams, especially with how stale we are going forward so far in this current form. But if we can break through that, then I think we're going to have a great game.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree, and we're gonna get the game live and starting. I don't know why. Why is my
I just have to fly off to the bathroom, lad. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Is yours on NBC today or is it on Peacock?
NBC Sun. Yeah.
NBC. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, it still says the Arsenal game is going on.
It's still the Arsenal game, yeah, but 30 more seconds, it's gonna swap.
Yeah, hopefully. Arian, we do actually I'll send you the link. We're David and I will watch it all in the same stream.
Okay.
I'll send you the link and you can so you can watch it with us. Guys, we will probably be a little bit delayed. We'll try to do as much as possible to keep you guys up to date. But I do want to hear from you guys. Are you confident today? Do you have any Are you nervous or anything? I do want to hear from you guys. What's your feeling coming into this game right before kickoff? And just going to read some chats out here. Matty Hayes did say 3-0, Kane at the double, and Bale getting the third. Yeah, I got to agree.
You can say this week I did not captain a Tottenham player, so my curse is not gonna be afflicted. So
The young Montana said, "Send us the link too, please." Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Celery Agent says, "Confident." Dub. Always love the confidence. Joseph said, "Sun brace and Kane goal with 2 Bale assists." Oh, I would love that. I mean, it's important to have something coming on the right hand side, right, Arian? Because we haven't had any threat coming on the right hand side lately. It's important to have someone like that. Would you agree?
we haven't had a threat from either side, really. I mean, it's not like Sun has been doing great in recent games either. So,
but what David and I were saying is that recently teams that kind of found out our tactics where they kind of double up or even triple up on the left hand side and leave the right hand side because they know there isn't much threat. They put less defenders on that side, so they kind of neutralize Sun. And neutralizing Sun, you kind of neutralize Kane.
I think having Bale as that X factor could definitely help us. Having Bale and Lucas on the field, I think, is very interesting. I think Jose did a great job with that. I think a lot of people, even I was calling for Lamella, but now that I think about it, I feel like Lucas is going to add some dynamism in the middle there, which Lamella could add, but I think Lucas's pace and surprising maybe not against Burnley, but surprising aerial ability is going to be quite useful this game. Yeah. So I'm excited to see that. I think that front four is almost perfect on paper. So I'm very curious to see how it's going to go. I'm very excited because having Bale, Son, and Kane all, if we can get them all full firing on all cylinders, we're going to be dangerous. I don't care what you're defensively. If you've got fully firing Bale, Son, Kane, it's just not going to end well defensively for you.
Yeah. And news in case you guys are wondering, it is final at the King Powder Stadium. It is Arsenal, unfortunately 3, Leicester 1. Leicester do bottle it against the Gunners or whatever you like to call them. But and there's also 0-0 for Fulham versus Palace. So that is good for us. Hopefully we can go and get a win. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, hopefully we can get a win today because it will be important. Speaking, if you remember at the beginning of the season, Arsenal were 11 points behind us, Arian, and now they are ahead of us right now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so if we win our game, we will go ahead of them. But that is worrying. That really does tell us our recent run of form, how much we dropped off. 11 points. We lost 11 points.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, more than 11 points because they've gained points on us.
Yeah, so we dropped more than 11 points. This is a must-win for Jose. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I can't get beyond a must-win at this point. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious I'm one of Jose's biggest supporters, but
Yeah.
if it gets to a point where we can't even get a win in, like, what is it, 10 games? Like, something ridiculous. I don't even know. Not 10 yet, but if we do not get a win forever, I mean, even I got to start questioning it. That's why you can see I'm slowly kind of being a little bit more open to the idea of Nagelsmann. But I still would like to back Jose. So I think this is probably a huge game for him in terms of his future at the club. So I would definitely watch this game with like I don't know, just what I'm trying to say. So
Yeah. Let me ask you this: what do you think about the rumors that Levy is coming out? You know, he's talking to other managers. Do you think that's going to have an effect on Jose? Like, I mean negative effect, because it does show a lack of how do you say it? It does show a lack of trust on the manager. Wouldn't you agree?
look, I think at the end of the day, I don't think Mourinho's going to get sacked, and I say that because it's going to cost a ridiculous amount to sack him. He's getting like paid, what is it, 12 million a year? Something dumb, right? And what has he got? 3 more years on his contract? 2 more years on his contract?
Yep.
That's a ridiculous amount to pay out. And I don't
And the money.
this board, and yeah, that's just going to come out of the transfer budget, which they're definitely not reluctant to do. They've done it before, but I feel like a manager of Jose Mourinho's caliber, which we know Levy respects so much, I think they're going to be reluctant to pay that kind of money to get rid of him. So I don't think he's going to get sacked regardless. So I think the rumors are completely false anyway, and I don't think it's going to. And about Mourinho having a negative effect, if there's one man that couldn't care less, it's Mourinho. Because I mean, didn't he go out against Chelsea when there was rumors of him getting sacked, and he was like, if they sack me, they're sacking the best manager in this club's history. Like, if there's one man that has the mentality not to care what's going on and just focus on the game and improving himself and getting those rumors completely out of the press, it's Mourinho. So I'm not worried about him getting negatively affected whatsoever.
Yeah. Right now the game has started, guys. You guys are good with the stream? You guys everything working well for you?
Mine is skipping an awful lot.
Yeah.
Is it?
It does that.
It's a goal.
Oh,
I told you today is going to be a glorious day of things to come. Harry Kane's hair is also looking very slick. He will score today. There's my hair prediction. But Gareth Bale, I told everyone today is the start of a glorious occasion. A few minutes in, Gareth Bale, let's go.
Gareth Bale with the goal, and we were talking about it. We were talking about it. How important he can be in this game, and that's big, guys. Look, that's massive. That's huge.
That's incredible, man. Come on.
Yeah. No,
it's a great run by 10 guy and no baller. And then Sonaldo coming in. It's a beautiful cross by Sonaldo. Beautiful cross. No way he's offside. It's a beautiful cross and assist for Sonaldo, the number 7, the Korean king. But it is Gareth Bale that finishes. It is a peach of a finish as well.
There he is,
man. And you know what time it is, David?
I told you, look, no nerves. We're going to start fast. You know, it's going to be the start of a glorious Sunday, start of a glorious week. You know, I said to you as well, you give Son space, this is what he can do. Everything I said before the game's come true. You know, so it's the Irish Hotspur way, baby.
And you know what time it is, boys.
Animation is so satisfying.
I love it. I love it. Big up Matty Hayes for you having that animation. That is awesome.
That's great, man. Oh, come on. This could be the turning point, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I told you. Everyone needs to keep the faith.
Watch Marcelo's prediction end up being true. 6-0.
Imagine. Hey, look. I said it. Someone's gonna be a ripping boy soon enough. Come on, guys, get the ball out of the area.
Normally it's West Ham. I'm kind of upset it wasn't.
Look, listen, it is what it is. You know, we can't always, get the win over everybody. West Ham were pretty good form. I think they actually played really well against City. I will have to get some water, guys. My throat is a little bit dry from talking, so keep everybody entertained.
Look, the Burnley game was Poch's turning point, and now we're going to turn it back on the McGinn and Mourinho's turning point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%. What we need to do now as well is just get the ball back, pass it around for a few minutes, get comfortable on it. And, go and hit them for another. We've seen it from minute one.
I feel like we're playing much more positive right now. I feel like you can see the team is pressing a little bit more as a unit. Maybe not as, not as intensely as...
they look ready. Like, you see Lucas, what Lucas is adding. it's very smart because when he plays in that number 10, he has the pace to get around, so he can make up some. He can help Kane press up top, which is brilliant. You know, but since we scored that goal, it's been all Burnley on the ball, which is a bit worrying. But we have a breakaway play here.
Come on.
Lucas Moura breaking away.
Come on.
It's 3-on-3. Lucas Moura, he's advancing to the edge of the box. Oh my God. He absolutely kicks out, but he still gets the ball to Sonny. Sonny.
Bale.
Who's that? Bale. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale out to Aurier. Aurier to Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane strikes one. Oh, unlucky. No, that was good play. That's good play. That's exactly what we want. Just get on the ball and get at them.
Yeah, we have a super chat here from Kev Williams. Appreciate you, Kev Williams. That's one from Bale. Kev. I have him for today. Come on, you Spurs. And look, guys, we were talking about this. We want to start out fast. We want to start up strong. You know, we wanted a fast start, and we got it. And it was a great goal from Gareth Bale. A good excellent cross by Sonny. That's a beautiful vision by Sonny. If you look at that, that is a beautiful cross by him. And
I just wonder, was Mourinho playing up the dressing room beforehand?
Yeah.
That cross to Bale looks like a mishit cross. I can't lie.
Look, I think he meant to send that cross. If I'm going to be honest, I think that was a beautiful cross.
It looks like he sliced it.
I don't know about you.
I don't care. At the end of the day, we got the goal. It's all that matters. We're 1-0 up. We're Tottenham Hotspur. Top 4 is not written off, like we said. I know there's a long way to go.
Top 4, it's not written off, but I mean, come on. What was it, 10 games left? Like 15 games?
Yeah, just want to say big up Kev Williams, guys. Make sure to follow his footsteps. Got that super chat if you want your comment read out. We love the support. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. It is how you grow this community. And while you're down at it, get to the Irish Hotspur and give him a subscribe button. And here's coming Harry Kane with the deep shot. Oh, Kane just misses with a nice shot. Ooh.
Lad, my link keeps freezing. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's not doing very good.
Arian, if you want, you can get your NBC up. I don't know, maybe if your internet is better than mine or anything like that. Yeah, and you can share it.
Okay.
I just want to say as well, a big shout out to the likes of Tin Man 007, Spartan T7 Gaming, Wayne Bonner, Will Stewart, Kev Williams. They're a massive part of the map pack and a massive part of Harris Army and the super chats and all that these guys gives. On behalf of myself and Matty, honestly, can't thank you enough for the support and everything else, and everyone as well that's a member that subscribes to memberships. It all helps make and create the dream. So, big up everybody.
Yeah, it was a good shot there. All right, so you got the stream up? All right.
Yeah, I've got it up.
Let me get mine out of here. All right, can you just fill up the screen there? There you go. Thank you.
Awesome.
David, can you see that?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I think this is a lot smoother. Awesome. Although you are a little bit behind.
I am.
Yeah, try to.
I know I have. I think it's because you're you're like an East Coast, so you're gonna get it a little bit earlier than me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Hold on, let me just get this here. Let me get my stream down. Yeah, and look, this is where the part though we do have to worry about, defensively. Like this is where our defense have to, be aware, say, look, guys, we got the early goal. Let's not fluff it up because Burnley are coming out. You know what I mean? Burnley are coming out and they're creating chances and they're,
Sanchez actually.
Good block great block by Sanchez, but listen, it's just the defense is
a little bit too close.
Yeah, but the defense it's always what's gonna worry me. Hold on, guys. I will get back onto that stream. I just gotta create a new tab so I can see the comments while watching the stream with you guys. It's just
since we scored the goal, it's been all them. They've had a lot of the ball, and we need to get a hold of it and get comfortable on it and keep it for 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Well, the issue is like I said, with this defense is that they can't pass from the back, and I think Burnley are figured this out, and they're letting Burnley press them for Pete's sake. Oh, it was a good header. Oh man, what is going on? Tottenham Hotspurs. Come on, wake up. Kev Williams is asking me why is Rodon not playing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's Clockwork Orange is saying Burnley do seem dangerous. I have to agree. Burnley do seem dangerous ever since the goal. We've kind of been on the back foot. Would you agree, David?
I think. We're going with David.
No, go on, Harry.
Oh, no, yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, it definitely looks like Burnley is dangerous, and I think that Mourinho's decision to include Sanchez was mostly based upon the fact that his pace allows us to push up and kind of push the line up, and he can recover quickly. I think what he fails to realize is that he can recover and he's gonna fall flat on his face and do nothing anyway. So I think Rodon should have played.
But Rodon's a pacey lad as well, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've seen his pace. So, no, but look, it's worrying. We're on the back foot since we scored the goal. Like, that was the first minute. We're now 9 minutes in. Like, so, for me, it's about time. Like now, we get on the ball, we pass it around, get comfortable on it, and just pick these apart. This should be easy pickings today.
I think we're starting to do that a bit here now.
Yeah, pass the ball around, keep it calm. It is to Sanchez, to Aurier back to Sanchez.
Toby,
and this is where the issue.
Long ball.
Yeah, this is where. Oh, it was a great ball by Toby.
Come on, Lucas. Oh, you should have.
Oh, yes!
Penalty! I want a penalty for that. I want a penalty. Oh, that was unlucky.
That's not a pen, man.
Oh, that should have been blue.
It was a great dribble by Lucas. Lucas coming in the middle.
Coming out with pace. Oh, look at that.
He's done him.
Oh, he should have buried it.
Great save.
Is there a penalty there? Is there a penalty there?
It's a great save. It's a great save by Nick Pope, though. I will say that.
It's
a fantastic save by Nick Pope.
He's a good goalkeeper, that Nick Pope. On his day, he makes some incredible saves. He's a very tough goalkeeper to beat. He's switched on. He's a great shot stopper. But honestly, in the position there, Lucas is he should be burying that.
He's playing against Spurs, so you already know that's like a little booster for him.
Yeah, it's true.
Any goalkeeper ever.
Oh man, that was so close. Kev Williams, another super chat. Love you, Kev Williams. Keep it up, guys. Follow Kev Williams. Action right there. It helps Matty. It helps him get him full time. Kev Williams. If I was Rodon, I would be pissed off. He's decent. I have to agree, but listen.
Come on, Bale.
Come on, Bale.
Oh, that's more like it. The old Bale is back. Kane.
Oh, that is.
Come on.
This is erection.
Come on, Kane. Overlap with Bale's there. Yeah, don't be greedy. Good Bale. Unlucky. Good play.
That is great.
Good
play.
So much. I'm telling you, man, this front four, like I said, it has that little dime, and Lucas in the middle.
Oh, this is easy today. This is too easy. Come on, give me a challenge, Tony. Come on. This is way too easy, lads. Way too easy. No, but just on
I'm not gonna lie there, David. Hold on a second. I got real erection seeing that link up play between Bale and Kane. That was
honestly, lads. You know what I mean? This is why I constantly say sometimes teams just give you a hard on and there's nothing you can do about it. That's some sexy football. I did say before the game, Jose has a fresh hair. It was going to be a good day. Harry Kane has fresh hair. It's going to be a good day for him. Look, just to touch on Kev's point. Big up Kev, by the way. He's a legend, this guy. With Rodon, look, he hasn't had the opportunity in the Europa League games in the first part of the season because the timing when he came was after we registered our Europa League squad. So he hasn't had that chance to play that. It's given the likes of Sanchez and that. So, he's been hard done by this season. But, if he can stay there this season, learn his trade, train well, be there next season and be ready to come in and make a good impact, hopefully it works out for the kid. You know what I mean? But that's what I'd say. I think it's just been unlucky with chances.
Yeah. And go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't think that he thinks too highly of himself. I mean, I think he's going to think he's a great defender and all, but I think he's also aware it's his first year at the club that he also got a little bit unlucky with the Europa League. And he's young, so I think he knows he's got time under Mourinho. Yeah. So I think he's going to stay to just keep up what he's doing, hopefully impress in training and maybe in preseason, especially next season. That's, I think, when he's going to think that's his time to shine. And maybe in the Europa League, if we're in there, to hopefully win the Champions League. But, it is what it is.
And then Marcelo will be calling the Welsh Maldini again.
Yep. Yeah. Suarez, Pat Thack, he said, Toby's distribution, man, that's what we miss when we don't play him. And absolutely, I think we're a different, I always said it, we're a different backline when Toby is playing because it makes the enemy's press a lot, less sufferable because of his, his pings, his passes from the back. It's so precise, and defenders often, respect that. That's a
Like,
foul.
where is Lucas running
That's a,
through there?
no, but that's a foul, David. That was a
That's what it
foul.
is.
I know, but like he's running down a blind alley there, you know.
Yeah, this is a good counter attack here for Burnley.
But honestly, that's a great comment. That's a great comment from Saurav Patak. You know, he's spot on. That's 100%. So far, I have awarded him Super Chat of the day because that's a great comment. Anyone else thinks they can beat that, make sure you get the Super Chats in and let us know.
But that's fell by Bale. Kane.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? The hairdo. I told you his hair is on. It's on point. I told you, Harry Kane, number 10, the king of the lane. Come on! Woo! 2-0, easy peasy. I told you it's going to be an easy game today. Marcelo, your 6-0 scoreline is looking like it could happen today. It's easy breezy.
I said it. I think we're going to
go.
Look
at that. He doesn't even look up for the pass. He's just so confident because he knows his hair is slicked back. It's perfect. It all starts with a good hair day, and then that follows right through, down the body, through the legs, through the feet, and you strike a ball that good. That's what happens when you get your hair right. Big up, Harry.
When I said 1-1 and Dave was just, nope, go again. This is why.
Listen, Arian, what do you think of that goal? Because for me, it was a great ball by Bale, and Kane just absolutely smashes in the corner, and his hair is looking slick.
Man, when I saw that pass 1-on-1, no doubt in my mind that was going in the back of the net. Not one. I knew, you could kind of tell Harry Kane was a little bit. I think first game back from injury, naturally, is a little bit stale. Not so much actually. I feel like at the beginning of the game he was. I didn't watch it too much. Obviously, not too much. I just watched the highlights of that game, and he was a little bit slow in the start of the game, but he grew back into it. I believe it was against West Brom, and he's been slowly building it back up to his best level since. And that you can just tell when he goes through that one-on-one. I know, no doubt in my mind, that's going to the back of the net. And I mean, I was just so excited when I saw it because finally we're going to win a Premier League game after how long it's been. So
yeah. And
sometimes you just get out of bed. Sometimes you just get out of bed, or at the start of the week, you just get this feeling, and it overtook me this week. And I felt so strongly, and this is the result, and that's why I had to tell you to go again, Ariane, because I knew this was coming. I wanted you to be right with your score prediction, so I was helping you.
Look at Mourinho, man, looking refreshed. Yeah. This is the attacking team that.
They must have all brought in the best barber in London. They all have good hairlines today. Like I told you, honestly, I said Harry Kane's hair was on point. He's going to score. The way he struck that ball, he was feeling confident. He's looking good. Number 10 on the back, Harry Kane. You know what I mean? He was always going to score that. That's why I wasn't even surprised. I didn't really get too animated with the celebration because I expected it. I knew it was coming.
Hello? I think my internet is acting up. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, sorry, my internet was acting up. Yeah. We got a super chat here from Kev Williams. David, our 3-0 prediction will be met by halftime. And listen, I said 6-0. Some people were saying, Marcelo, you're on. You're drinking again. Too early in the morning.
You said that.
No.
There were some people that said that. David can confirm.
So honestly,
I saw the comment.
There's definitely some people. Sorry, lads, to cut across, but I can't hold it in any longer. There are some Spurs fans right now sitting there screaming in their chairs, and you know who I'm on about, the Jose outers. They are raging right now. They people saying if we don't win Burnley, that's it, done. No, never have that done. Game's already done and dusted. We're 17 minutes in. Jose outers spoke too soon. This is going to be the start of a great run, and I can say this with my chest. They spoke too soon.
Yeah.
But Kev, just to answer you, the score prediction. Yeah, look, it could be, but if it is, we're going to. As soon as we reach 3-0, we're going to go for fresh score predictions. But never forget, Marcelo said 6, and there's another super chat in there, Marcelo.
Yep. I'm going to get to that.
Change to 7 at halftime.
I'm just gonna say this, Kev. Big up you. Thank you for the support. Everybody who sends in super chat, I appreciate your support. I love it. Let's get the likes. If you haven't liked already, let's get the subscribe. The Irish Hotspur. The link is down in the description down below. Make sure to give
Make
them a
sure you do
subscribe.
it. Get over there. You
Yeah,
won't regret it.
yeah. Follow the Harris Army. Let's start the movement. And Jiminy, come on, man. We love you. We love this channel. You know, like we just love you in this channel. You are an awesome guy. Always sending the super chats. I greatly appreciate it. He said, "I love Bale and this channel." Coys, well, Jiminy, we love you.
Yeah. This guy is a hero. He's so dedicated. He's a true member of the Matt Pack. And what I want is every super chat that comes in today, I want you to end it with, if you can, if you have enough space, just end it with hashtag make it happen for Matt.
Yeah, make it happen for Maddie. Make sure that does happen, guys. And listen, I just want to say again, look, I really do love just support and everything you guys make the community. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. And we got Rob coming in here. Give me a little bit of banter. Morning, fellas. Two equals team playing each other today. That's great. You are also playing a team of your level today, Sheffield United. You'll be joining them soon in the championship. Have a good one. But no, I love that. I love Rob. He knows it's all banter. He loves it too. It's
this is too easy.
Cross.
This is too easy. Come on. Give me a challenge, for fuck's sake. This is easy.
And
come
look,
on.
David, this is what we're talking about. Look at the danger on the right-hand side. We are completely spreading them open. You know, you got Bale running there in the wing. You know, this is what I'm talking about. We're just ripping them apart. Spandin, Sumerian, I love that name. Sad part of Jose Outers, they can't enjoy the wins. Look,
Spandan Samaran. That's that. Yeah, what a legend. I love that name. It's so flowy. Spandan Samaran. I love that name. Sad part of Jose Outers, they can enjoy the wins. Look, I'm pretty sure they were sitting there enjoying the win, but in terms of the Jose out agenda, it's it's not looking good, is it? But us people that stuck by the manager, it's the reward we deserve. It's what happens when you stick through things, through tough times, and you make it work. And so big up Spandan Samaran. Love you, man.
Oh, it's a good ball by Kane. Oh, it's a great ball by Kane. Good first touch by Sonaldo.
This is like watching prime Barcelona. This. It's unbelievable. It's better. It's better. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Ping pong. It's like it's on a radar. Straight to Gareth. It's like pinball machine. It's brilliant.
Oh yeah, we are looking fantastic tonight. Arian, I do want to ask you this. This is a good counterattack by Burnley.
Oh yeah, Davinson Sanchez. So people tell me this guy is pace. And he used it. Well done. That's what we're talking about. Come on. That's what we want.
Arian, I will say this: we are playing very well attacking wise. We know our attack is world class, but I will ask you this: how important is keeping a clean sheet today and kind of build a momentum off that?
Look, the clean sheet is everything today. Like I would rather win 1-0 than 4-2. Like I'm telling you that right now. I mean, obviously 1-0 is out of the question now, but I think the clean sheet's more important than anything right now because we just need some confidence for our defense. And I constantly say, on current form, I think this squad is the 7th or 8th best in the league. Like when people are like, "Oh, why is it that Jose is this great manager, but this team is like where it is in the table?" And I say that, okay, well, bar maybe Aston Villa and maybe West Ham. I mean, we don't really have a better squad than anybody above us, right? Because the team is only as strong as its weakest weakest link. So, Wink.
You're about to say Harry Winks there in the line, weren't you, Ariane? I'm having a great day. Spurs are 2-0 up, and you just couldn't wait to say Harry Winks.
Yeah. I'll say this: be careful about mentioning Winks around David. You'll set him off. But I just want to get some comments over here. We got the man himself, Matty Hayes, with
come on, Matt. Make it happen for Matt. Hashtag.
Yep.
I said that trending for you, Matty. Let's go. Continue it on.
Jiminy says Jose is smashing the haters. He also said we are smashing them. We are smashing them, Jiminy. Vince seems to love your comment. Vince Wega, he said prime Barcelona, lol.
Big Vince, he knows it's true. Big Vinny, come on.
We do have a super chat from Shane. Shane, big up you. I know he's a Liverpool fan, but he's actually a really cool guy.
He's a great guy, but being a Liverpool fan really
I love how he says it.
But I can put that aside. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Shane Fleming, he said, make it happen for Maddie. And
Come on,
yeah,
Shane.
come on, let's make it happen for Maddie, guys. Send in your super chats, like and subscribe. Get Maddie, to the subscriptions that you want. And that was a nearly ball, and good clearance by Lloris, if I'm going to be honest, but a little bit of a mixed communication from the back line.
I mean,
But
no surprises there. Oh,
yeah, guys, thank you for
well
the
off.
super chat so much. But yeah, the defense is worrying. Arsenal for life, beating Leicester feels good. Yeah, it felt good for a couple of seconds, but unfortunately for you, we are beating Burnley. So still mind the gap. Thank you, Arsenal.
Mind the gap.
No, it's true. You know what I mean? Look, Gunnersaurus had his day today. But just roll on the North London Derby. Make sure you're in the comments for the North London Derby.
Yeah, yeah. I do love you, Arsenal for life. He's actually a pretty
Yeah, no,
decent fellow.
he's a good guy, to be fair. He's one of the good ones.
Yeah, he's one of the few good ones.
But I'm still going to have that rival hatred, even though he's a good guy. Like, I don't hate him, I just hate his club. So I'm still going to have that rival banter.
Oh,
Jeez,
declared
Nick
by
Pope
Nick
thinking
Pope.
he can put a David Beckham there with scoring from the halfway.
Yeah. But no, it was a good clearance by Nick Pope. Came out of his box pretty well. Rob said, behind all the shit talk and bravado, Marcelo is actually a really good guy. Thank you, Rob. You are a great guy too. We have some good talks behind the scenes. He's a funny guy as well.
Rob's a good guy again. Liverpool fan. Look, nothing you can do with it. At the end of the day, I suppose you just have to suck it up. But another brilliant guy. Great podcast as well. Make sure you get over and check out the Last Minute Winner podcast. He's a great guy, and he puts his all into his content. So make sure everybody gets over there and smashes a like and help him out. He's the next big thing.
Oh, son, they're breaking in the counter. Son,
Sonny,
on,
he's
Sonny.
just gonna have a crack.
Bale? Is it? Oh, he should have struck it first time.
Oh,
unlucky. He wants a hat trick today. Bale saying, "Look, Sonny, give me the ball. I want a hat trick."
Sonny does look disappointed that he didn't pass it to him, though. I'm not gonna lie. He should have passed it to Sonny.
Yeah.
I think back.
Oh, Sonny wants a goal. When he was running there with the ball, all I could get flashbacks was the Puskas goal.
Yeah, it was. I think the players saw it too. But I do want to ask you this, Arian. What do you make of this first half? Because there has been a few defensive mistakes that I've seen that I think some top teams could capitalize. But offensively, we're looking better than ever. Wouldn't you agree?
Look, yeah, obviously, but I mean, that defense still is going to worry me as much as it always does because, like I said, a team is only as strong as its weakest link. If I can speak, I didn't say winks this time though. So if we go up against, I mean, I'm trying to find a strong team we haven't gone against. Leicester, right? They're looking pretty good, and Everton. We've gone against them. No, we haven't.
Well, not away yet.
Yeah, so there's a lot of teams that can still come in and threaten us defensively because we're just so still calamitous in the back right now. But if we can just tidy that up a little bit, I don't feel like the mistakes have been too major so far. If we can just tidy that up a little bit, I feel like the offense is going to be able to outscore any other opposition for the time being. But in the summer, we definitely need some reinforcement because this is just not a sustainable defense.
Yeah, but today, do you know what? We look like a clean, mean, well-oiled machine. That's exactly what we look like today. Marcelo, just want to know what the like situation is on the video because it's just as important as views, as super chats. So what's the like and what can we get it to and how many's watching? Because I want to find out who hasn't smashed that like button yet.
We are at 144 likes. Come on, guys.
Let's get off today.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's get to 200 likes if we can. If you haven't liked already, please do like. We're trying to get 200 likes before halftime. The goal is to get to 300 by the end of the stream. Last time, you absolutely smashed it against Wolfsburg. So, absolutely smashed it against Wolfsburg. So please get those likes up. As Kev Williams said, get those likes, and I absolutely agree. Jiminy said, "What's the difference between T and Arsenal? T stays in the cup longer." That's a good one, Jiminy.
That's great.
Oh, big up, Jiminy. And remember, don't forget to get the hashtag Make It Happen for Matt in as well. It's a glorious day today. It's a glorious day. Honestly, it's that good. I might even go to mass later on.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm going now, and I'm celebrating with a few burgers, and yeah, I can't wait.
I'm gonna
But
celebrate
I'm
with a
gonna.
good night's sleep.
Oh, I'll have one of
Good
them
morning
tonight as well.
sleep.
Believe me, I'm going celebrating after this. I'm going to destroy myself after this with a victory. I can't
Well,
wait.
I
I'll be
haven't
sleeping safe
slept
and
since
sound.
like I didn't sleep. I didn't wake up right because this game is 6 a.m. for me, right? So I just didn't sleep. I'm
damn.
just gonna fall on my bed and relax afterwards.
Jesus,
Just
Aaron,
relax,
come
take it
on.
in. A nice victory. Let the 3 points soak in. I texted the boys yesterday in the group chat, and I said 3 points is inbound. Do you know what I mean? It's all good. Oh, Sanchez using his pace there again. Brilliant. The guy's having a good game today.
Yeah, I will say this, guys. What do you think of Bale? Because for me, so far, he's been the man of the match. He's been
Electric.
absolutely superb.
Amazing. Like I
He's
said,
looking
he's
like
the X factor I've been missing.
Do you know what?
yeah.
Do you know what was the highlight for me? Like, I know he got his goal, but the highlight for me was seeing him put the ball around one side, running down the other, and using his pace and opening up them legs, and showing us how much of a
He
greyhound
gave
he
the ball
really
to
is.
Kane, didn't he?
Yeah, he got an assist. Yeah,
Yeah,
goal and assist. Yeah.
yeah. But that was the best part for me. He's looking sharp. He's looking fit. He looks hungry, and most importantly, he looks like he wants more goals. You know what I
He
mean?
looks like
So
Gareth Bale.
it's
That's what
all
he
good.
looks like.
We're playing this to a T. This game is honestly, there's no better game out here today to watch than this. You're watching Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah.
The sun is shining. Honestly, you
Go on,
cannot
Bale.
get better than this. This is an amazing, glorious day. I can't say
Yeah.
it enough. Your
I love
team's
it.
winning. The
Come on,
sun's out. The
Kane.
guns will be out. It's
Oh,
absolutely amazing. It's brilliant. I feel sorry for Matty having to be stuck in work when we're sitting here having genuinely the time of our lives. This is massive win today. Massive. And I can talk like it's a win because for me, I think it's already over.
No, it's over.
yeah,
Man. It's just all
yeah.
about it's about how many.
Yeah, 2-0 against Burnley. It's usually over. It's just waiting for the third one. And right now we're looking like we got a third one with a beautiful run by Reguilon. Reguilon looking amazing right now. Here with Sonaldo. Sonaldo with the pass to Mora. Slowing the ball down a little bit.
Mora's been good. Mora's been electric.
No,
Yeah.
look, like I said, you weren't here for it, David, but I said Mora being there instead of Lamella is genius. Because I
Yeah.
said is
Oh, here we go. 3-0.
let's
And
go!
he has scored.
As I
Talk
say
about him. Come on!
let's go!
3-0. We're going to have to get new score predictions up, guys. It's going to be a big one. So let me know if it's going to be 7, 8, 9. You know what I mean? This is easy peasy. Come on. Just as we're talking about the man himself,
magician.
Marcelo's in absolute heaven, of course. Marcelo being a Brazilian himself, he had shades of the old R9 with that finish. Absolute gold.
Look, I don't know what happened.
Josie in all the way. Tottenham Hotspur, top 4 is still on. Woo!
I don't know what happened
dance
to
right
Lucas,
there.
right? But in the past month, I feel like he actually turned Brazilian. You know what I mean?
That was a strike and a half.
Oh, amazing.
Nice.
As I was saying, his inclusion in the middle is just genius. Because I feel like the way when you have like a full front three, I feel like his pace and his kind of he has a unique style, right? He likes to dribble into the box. Whether sometimes it is like a headless chicken into a wall, right? But some other times it is like a great. He has a smart movement sometimes. And I think just putting him in there, it's a little bit of dynamism that we miss out on a little bit, and the pressing that he offers is just great. So I'm just so happy that we were able to. Mourinho was able to see that, right? And I mean, as we speak of him, he gets a goal. So yeah, we can't ask for much more than that, can we?
Vince Vega with one of the best celebrations. 3 beers, 3 goals for me. I absolutely love it. Come on. Vince, you might need some more beers because I think 3 more are coming. I did predict 6-0, so
Yeah.
But before we start that, I do need to play this. You know what it is.
Oh yeah.
Woo! It's easy. This is the best Sunday I've had in a long time. This is brilliant. I might even get the missus to slap on a roast now. You know what I mean?
Vince said he has 2 left. I think you're gonna need another one, Vince. You're gonna need another 3 more.
Honestly, man, at half time, you know what I mean? I was going to say hop in the car, but definitely don't do that. Put on the runners. run around to the offing and get a fresh pack because you're going to need it. It's even after the game, you can sit here listening to us waffle on. I'll be going over onto my channel doing a live stream. You can listen to us more and just sit back and sink them beers, nice ice cold fresh beers on a day like today when we are ripping it up at the lane at the Hotspur Stadium. Do you know what I mean? It's brilliant. It's a momentous occasion.
I love seeing Tanguy and Ndombele right there, man.
What more do you want?
It's what you see in Ndombele there, where Aurier is the right back spot. It's what Sissoko used to do, right? And I'm so happy to finally see him fit enough to do that, because now we can have players like Lucas in the middle there that have that dynamism, that extra little oomph we need to go forward and actually get a goal, which we were missing greatly when Sissoko was constantly in the lineup. And it's just amazing, man.
I gotta agree. Tanguy is a guy that's really been improving over the years. He's been tracking back, and he's looking great. And people say Marcelo's dancing like Bale dances around the players. Dan seems to like my Sama dance. So does Sue seem to like my Sama dance. Look, guys. Hey, look. This is the guy. This is the guy that I want to. This is the guy I wanted to talk about in Serge. Wait, hold on a second. Serge Aurier with a good ball. Look at Sky.
Oh Lord, that's probably in the lake near you.
Hold on a second. I gotta check out of my window just to look for that ball. Hold on 1 second, guys.
We have Wayne Bonner there as well. He was saying, David, it's a red panty night. No, look, it's red panty day. It's a whole day today. It's an early kickoff. You know what I mean? It's red panty day. Let's go.
Yeah, and Todd, this is the guy I wanted to speak with. Todd 94-3. He said, I was drinking, saying 6-0. I'm told you, Todd. I told you. I got a feeling for a big win today. I think we're gonna split them open, bro. You know what we do to Burnley. These guys are
We've
Burnley.
We've always said some team is going to be on the back end of this.
I want a regular one. You have no idea how bad I want one right now.
Honestly, look at that. That's just slick passing, nice interchanges, 1-2s. Players not.
Jose Alvarez, where are you now, man?
They're making runs in behind. It's brilliant football to watch today.
Yeah. I just want to say, guys, thank you so much. I see some new faces. If you still haven't liked, please do like. We're trying to get to 300 likes by the end of the stream. I know we can do it. I know we can pass that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm crazy, bro. I know we can get to 350. But if we can at least get to 300
today, let's get to 1,000.
Well, I don't know about all that.
No, it's a great day. It's a great day. Anything can happen. Let's get to 1,000.
Yeah, but if you're there and you haven't liked, please do like and subscribe. It helps Matty out a lot.
He's trying to reach, man.
Yeah, he's trying to reach the 5.9K, subscribe goal. Only you can help him. And also, while you're at it,
make it happen for Matt.
I'll say this. If you love this clean football and you love this Spurs win, send out your super chat telling me how much you love it. And give me a bunch of hearts, please. Come on. I know you can do it. We love you.
Kane, little nutmeg. Okay.
Oh, Kane is looking fantastic to get. Harry Kane with
the nutmeg. All right, come on. Davies versus Stoke replica. Come on. Aw.
If there's any hair product company out there watching, make sure you get in and sponsor the Harry Kane hair prediction, because every time I do it, it's correct. You know what I mean? You're going to make an absolute bank off it. Make sure you get in and sponsor the Harry Kane hair prediction. It's the only opportunity you're going to get before you miss out, because it will be taken up by somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. And it seems like everybody is loving it. Kev is certainly loving it. He said clean football, beautiful. Jimny seems to love it. He loves it so much. He's telling everybody to subscribe to Matt Hayes, which is what you should do. Also, make sure to go down below and subscribe to the Irish Hotspur. Link in the description down below. Vincent Wega, I like your thinking, Island Life. And Island is saying he smells another Lucas goal. And Todd is now on the bandwagon. He says 6-0 all day. Come on, Marcelo. I told you. Hey, I said it. Hey, but it's not 6-0 yet. We still need to put 3 more in the basket, And,
that's just a formality, isn't it?
Try not get 4 or 5 more.
Yeah, we can do it, man. We can do it. But I just love the positivity. This is what we're missing, guys. Some positivity in the Premier League games. Arian, I know you've been, as a fellow countryman, in America living, well, not countryman, but as a fellow resident, in America, it's been, tough waking up for these games and, seeing these score sheets, especially the West Ham game. I know you woke up at 4 o'clock. I woke up at 5.
I didn't wake up.
Yeah, you just didn't sleep. Yeah, so that was very tough. How good does this feel? Just
Come
waking
on,
up
man.
and
This is just so refreshing. I remember in the West Ham game, I wanted to just fall asleep in the middle of it. I'm wide awake watching and enjoying this right now, man. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
amazing. Like, it's refreshing. This is nice to watch. Like, I'm enjoying this. I don't feel the need to go on my phone to scroll Twitter or anything. Like, I want to see. I want to go. I want to get another. I want more. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There
it's
you go.
fantastic.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
bod.
No one's
Yeah.
there though.
Tot Dissend, Tot943 Dissend a super chat. There is no message, but I think I know the message. He said, Marcelo, you're right. I love you. I love this channel. I'm gonna go and subscribe to Matty Hayes and the Irish Hotspur. Well, I'm pretty sure you already subscribed to them, but I'm gonna send a like and I love you too, Tot. And come
Yeah,
on.
make sure you do subscribe, though. We love you too. Make sure you subscribe, man.
Yeah, I love you, Tot. And he
Look,
said, come
you
on,
want to know why you
Marcelo,
should
let's go.
subscribe? Because you're gonna subscribe to Matthias before he hits 6K, and then once he hits 100K in the future, you can be like, I was there when he was only 5,000, 6,000 subscribers.
Yep,
So
true.
you can be one of you can have you have the bragging rights for future.
Yeah, you'll be like a Tottenham Hotspur legend, like Ledley King. You'll be Matty Hayes, channel legend.
Come on, Regulon.
Oh, Regulon with a beautiful cross. Oh, it was a good header out. I think was that
Yes.
Tarkovsky? I think that was
I don't
Tarkovsky.
know. It's
I'm
just
sure.
a center back better than ours. That's the only thing I call them.
David, what do you make about this performance so far? I know you've been loving it, and what do you make about this positivity? Because it is really good. It's good to see Tot, smiling again. It's good to see Jimmy, smiling again. Like I do really love it. So how do you feel right now?
No, look, I feel amazing. Honestly, I feel like all my birthday, Christmases, everything the good that's going to happen to me in life, it's all hit me at once today. You know what I mean? It's an amazing day. The sun's out, a beer's in the fridge. We get to watch the game together. Look, one thing I will say, it's been nice to be able to have that. The Irish Hotspur family, which is the Harris Army, and then the Watchalong family here at the Matt Hayes channel and the Matty family. We've all stuck through the hard times together. You know what I mean? It's great to have people around you that are sharing the same page because it helps. And now today we all get to sit here and we just get to sit here, glow, love it. You know what I mean? Enjoy it, and it's what it's all about. And most importantly, we all get to do it together. And that's the best thing about everything today. You know what I mean? From all the hard times that every single one of us that are watching, we can all sit here and do it together. And by the way, big up Big Vinny. He said he's going to go over and subscribe.
Yeah. Listen, all you guys subscribing, liking, we do love you. Gemini, for example, he's a channel member. He sends super chats. He likes. Thank you so much, Gemini. We all love you. And Kev Williams with another super chat talking about this amazing community. He sends another super chat. Where are the Jose haters now? Come on here and say. And look, I understand. Look. For me, I want to make this point across very well. I do understand that the fan base has been split, and I do understand a lot of sides want to say, "Oh, where you at now? Where you at this? Where you at that?" But for me, right now, the most important thing is try to unify the fan base again, because a divided fan base is never gonna succeed. We need a unified.
Divided against itself cannot stand.
Exactly.
But you know what,
Perfect.
Marcelo, I fully agree. I 100% agree with what you're saying. But you know what the tweets are going to be tonight by them. Like we're going to give them a chance. We're trying to unite the fan base, but you already know what the tweets are going to be. Oh well, it's only Burnley. Man getting hyped up because we beat Burnley, and that. The tweets are coming.
Didn't they get hyped up when Dele Alli came on against Marine?
Yeah. Look. I know, guys, but I'm just gonna say this. Let's all enjoy the win. Let's all be, as
no,
one.
they're not allowed. They're not allowed.
They're not allowed to.
Well, okay, I can't do anything about David. Personally, anybody is welcome to enjoy the win, but yeah, Jose's getting it right, and 2 more wins, and I would say we're right back right back at
But why
top
they're not
four.
allowed is because they wanted Jose gone. So if Jose was gone already, like they wanted, we wouldn't be winning right now. So they're not allowed to sit here and enjoy it.
Yeah, and
Roy Keane's probably eating his words right now, man.
yeah,
You guys see
and
that clip?
oh, Son is down right there. It appears he might be a little bit hurt, but I think he's gonna be fine.
Nah, he's gonna be
Son-
fine. He wants
Son
another
is-
puss casket one.
Yeah, Son is the bionic man. He doesn't really get injured very often. Ooh, that is a nasty. Ooh, that hurts. That does really hurt. Ooh, he went studs right to his ankle. That does hurt. Todd did say this is a good start of a good run. Come on, and David, you were talking about it. You got a feeling that this could be the start to going back to winning ways and
We got
and
Fulham
building
next,
some
right?
momentum. Yeah, we got
Who do we
Fulham
have
next.
Okay.
Yeah, no, look, some people call me the prophet, some people call me the legend, some people call me the hero. You know what I mean? Look, I predict these things. It's that simple. I predict these things. I show up here, I tell you, especially today, I tell you, it's going to be the start of a turning point. Sometimes I just get
The
these
same thing
feelings,
every game
they
until it
take
comes
over,
true.
and I try to tell you, and today, what can I say? Just watch the start of the show. How positive I was. Everything I said has come true. I said you give some space, or you give some space. At your own peril. That's what they've done today. We spoke about teams pressing us down the left when we had no option out on the right, no one producing. They press us down the left. You take the ball off us over there. You leave our right hand side free because it's not going over that way. You eliminate Son and Kane. You eliminate your danger. Today we have Gareth Bale. They can't
Nice
afford
ball
to do
by
that.
Sonny. What a ball
You know
by
what I
Sonny.
mean?
Oh, come on, 4-on-3. Bale's all the way to the right. He's
Come on.
It's a Son. He's going to switch to play. I'm not quite sure. He sees Bale. Yep.
Great ball.
Oh.
Have one. And the baller.
Ooh. Right,
sorry.
It wasn't that bad of a shot. If it went down a little bit.
No,
and
if it was
everybody.
for the French rugby team and he was kicking a conversion, it'd be great.
Yeah, Vince Vega seems to be agreeing with you. He said, Dave, you're the voice. Kev said, Dave is the Messiah. Creator
The
just
myth,
said,
the legend, whatever you want me to be, I am.
yeah. Creator, big up you. He said, this is the reason why we love this club. Absolutely. And look, guys, we're 3-0 up. It's halftime. It's comfortable. When was the last time we've had this feeling? Just going to a game and by halftime we're ready. Just chilling, relaxing.
Yeah, it takes me back to United and games like that. It's fantastic. Honestly, I'm speechless. Man. It's that good.
I will say this. Arian did make a good point about West Ham. I remember I was pretty comfortable with that. So we got to make sure that the boys still keep the intensity.
I remember what happened was at halftime, not halftime. I think it was like maybe 68th, 70th minute. My dad was watching the game with me. He's not he doesn't support a club or anything. He just kind of watches it when I watch it if he's around. And he was like, well, it's English football. You never know. I was like, come on, 3-0. What do you think is gonna happen? They come back in the last 10 minutes.
They came back the last 10 minutes, so don't jinx us again. All right, Arian. But Vince Vega said his fourth beer is starting soon. Spurs behind again.
This guy's having a whale of a time.
Yeah, he's having a grand old time. Creator said the game is done. Everybody seems to be positive. Sue said West Ham, we do not want to repeat that Coys. Yeah, I agree. We got to stay intense for the 90 minutes. Big up you, Sue. Yeah, look, guys, it is 3-0, but I think David and I. Yeah, but I would still keep going. I'll look for the fourth, I'll look for the fifth, and I'll look for the sixth goal just so I can be right,
7, 8, 9, 10.
Right.
How many of you want?
That's the motivation. The players should just do it for Marcelo to be right.
Yeah. Just do it for me. Do it for me. If nothing else.
Well
done. I said,
well done. Comfortable.
I said Sanchez as this point, but he's been good. I feel like he's had a great game.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing I do want to say is I feel like his heroics have just come from him fixing his own mistakes. But is what it is. It's I don't know, but some of his tackles and stuff that he gets, it's like, yeah, you ever break something and fix it just enough so the next person who touches it thinks they broke it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what Sanchez is doing defensively right now.
Yeah, look, guys, it is halftime. It is 3-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs. Please get in your comments. What did you think of the? What do you think of the halftime? Who was your man of the match? Personally, for me, so far, my man of the match has been Gareth Bale. I think he's just looked fantastic. And Arian, let's talk about Gareth Bale a little bit, shall we? Because he is absolutely bombing in that right hand
Oh,
side, and
yeah.
that is we have been missing. We have been missing
Look,
someone like that.
finally having someone that can provide us with three options. Because look, you can always double up on the left. You can always you neutralize one in Kane. That's yeah, obviously that's going to be very difficult to break through. But now when you've got a front three plus Lucas, who's having a great game right now, it's unstoppable. And Burnley, look, they're not a Man City with their defense where it's just unpenetrable, but they defend for their lives. Like you see these people, like I'm telling you, if they had to take a baseball to the face to defend the goal, they would, right? They jump for everything. It's difficult to break them. And we saw it in the beginning of the season at Turf Moor when we had a 72nd minute Son header to win the game. When does Son ever score a header, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's been great right now having these options, and I couldn't ask for more. But Gareth Bale finally back, and I always believed in him. I remember. People were like, "Oh my God, Gareth Bale is finally back!" I had a tweet: "Breaking news: Player who didn't play for 2 years consistently needed time to break into the team." Like, surprise, surprise! When you had a player of Gareth Bale's caliber who can score bicycle kicks in a Champions League final at 30 years old, right? I think he's not gonna have too much trouble eventually breaking into a Tottenham side that is struggling offensively when he has to compete with the likes of Bergwijn and Lamela, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. And David, so far we're talking about halftime man of the match. Who would you say is your man of the match so far? For me, it has been Bale, but I think there's other contenders out there, man. I think even Davison Sanchez has looked very good this half. I think Toby
Yeah.
has looked very good. I think Lucas has looked fantastic. Kane has looked very crisp. Son, it's a decent first half for his caliber, but I wouldn't put him there. But who would be your man of the match?
No, I'd have to say I'd give it to Bale. It's nostalgia seeing him beat people out on that wing using his pace. He's got a goal to cap it off. He also has an assist there. He's been brilliant. It's everything we wanted from Gareth Bale. Look, we all sat here and we agreed we'd all give him time to get up to match fitness and looking sharp. I think it took a lot longer than what we all expected, but he's delivered today. And all you care about is today and the next game and the next game. So each game he keeps delivering, the better it is for us. I spoke how, Marcelo, we've been speaking for a long time, how important it is to find someone on that right side and have a threat all the way across the front three. And if Gareth Bale can keep this form, it means we do. And you cannot write us off in any game if we get this front three firing and going. And I am serious. I'm not even joking. I'm not ripping the piss. And I'm not being deluded. I am serious when I say this. You cannot write us off in any game with this front three if they keep firing and we can keep a clean sheet and get a back four together. We will be a serious contender for top four and a serious contender for the Europa League. And if we can get it going before the League Cup final, we can take that too. We are on the hunt. Call us Tottenham Hotspur from now on because that's what we are. We are on the hunt.
Yeah, and we got a super chat here from Skippy. Guys, make sure to send your super chats in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you love this content.
Hashtag make it happen for Matt, lads.
Yeah, make it happen for Matty. We still haven't reached our like goal. I want to get to 200 likes. I want to get to 300 likes by the end of the stream. I know we can do it. We smashed it against Wolfsburg. Please, 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 I am calling on you to like and subscribe. And while you're down at it, make sure to follow the Irish Hotspur. But let's read the super chat out from Skippy. Hey guys, hope you're well. All well. I predict 6-1. Look, that's not far off from what I predicted. I predicted a 6-0. Hey, I can definitely see us leaking a goal, so maybe Skippy is being actually more realistic than I am. But look, Skippy, I always appreciate you. You're probably the best Liverpool fan we know. So, Shane, Rob, goodbye. But yeah, no, Skippy, you're an awesome Liverpool fan. It's unfortunate that you're a Liverpool fan. I wish you were, a Yellow like us, but it is what it is. We still love you, Skippy. We got another super chat. Yeah, big up, Skippy. Austin S sent a $5 donation. Appreciate you, Austin.
That's just support and nothing else. No message, nothing.
Listen, I'll say already. I'll fill it up for him. We're playing amazing
Should-
football. Bale is the best. We're gonna win Europa. Screw Arsenal. Mind the gap. I already put it up for him.
Austin,
Don't
just
worry.
put your message in the chat there, and we'll get it up. If there was supposed to be a message, just put it in the chat there, and we'll put it up
He
for
said,
everybody.
he said, Maddie, take my money.
look,
Ah,
look,
big up, Austin.
yeah, look, everything football saying 5-0. Everybody's changing their prediction 6-0. Everybody, Wayne is going to all the shows saying out fans out there. I have a song for you. Everyone, feel free to sing it. It's all gone quiet over there.
Big up, Wayne.
Speaking of which,
Absolute legend, top banter, love it. No, honestly, it'll be very quiet tonight. It'll be very, very quiet tonight on social media and all. But one thing I won't be, because we're winning. You know what I mean? And you have to have faith in the manager. And this is why we say have faith. Give him time. Give him the right tools to work with. You know what I mean? And things like this can happen. You know, great decision to start Bale today.
look,
Great
making
decision.
fun of the.
Let's praise the back four. Let's praise the back four. Okay, they've looked a bit shaky at moments, but it's a clean sheet so far. It's what you can ask for. You know what I mean? When you have a defensive platform, you can build on that, go and attack, and you can go and score goals. And it's proven this today. So hopefully this is going to give them a lot of confidence. And I'm not going to lie, Marcelo, I can't wait. I hope we hit the 6 goals today, because I cannot wait to see the swag you are going to have if you are right, and the things you're going to say with your chest out. Because I know for a fact, later on, when you're on my review, you are going to let loose if this 6-0 happens. I know,
Hey.
and I can't wait.
Hey, look, I go bold, I go big. You know, I'm never afraid to, you know me, David. I'm never afraid to go a little bit delusional for these guys, for the team. But hey, this delusion is looking like it's going to become reality. So, but I want to get your opinion on this first, Arian, and then yours, David, and also want to get an opinion from the chat. Thoughts on Davison Sanchez today, because he was a big concern before the match. He was a big concern, but I want to ask you guys, starting with Arian, what are your thoughts with Davison?
Look, I said he's had a good game, but I also feel like a lot of his moments that have been good have just come from correcting his own mistakes, right? I feel like he causes the problem and then he fixes it when he just shouldn't be causing the problem at all, right? Like it's all great making that tackle I made in the beginning of the game where he goes and saves it right before Jay Rodriguez has a shot, but you also kind of let him run through to have that, in the first place. So I feel like he should just be doing better to not have to make those like last ditch attempts in the first place. But other than that, I think he's been fine. I mean, clean sheet is all you can ask for, isn't it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And David, what has been your opinion of Davison Sanchez?
Yeah, no, before I give everyone my opinion of Dav Sanchez, first of all, I want to pick up Rivalry Site TV in the chat. Absolute legends. Thanks for tuning in, by the way, as well.
Yep.
I left you a little comment over earlier on your live stream before you went live. As well, I want to, make sure you smash the like button, also the subscribe button. The big push for 6K is on. Also, get your super chats in, and then with hashtag do it for Matty, or make it happen for Matt. And as well, there's memberships there. Make sure you become a member. Come on and have your conversations with us. We want to hear your thoughts as well. Instead of just listening to our own thoughts, we want to hear your thoughts. Make sure you grab a membership. It's one of the best value for money around. Grab a membership and come on and speak to us. It heightens the match day experience for everybody involved. So make sure you grab a membership. But on Davison Sanchez, lads, look, that tackle he made, his pace got him there. The one in the first half, and just after we scored, the one where he got in and made that block. It was important in the course of the game, because if they would have scored there, you'd maybe argue that things might be different right now. Well, he's done his job, and look, he's done well today. He's done well today, and it's what we want from the guy. It's what we want. All he's given us so far is mediocre performances with a hell of a lot of mistakes, and it's all you can comment on.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? He should come out there now in the second half full of confidence. He's had a good half. He should come out full of confidence, be driven to keep that clean sheet. And you know what I mean? Maybe all this guy is lacking is a bit of belief and determination, and hopefully he gets it. Hopefully he can get it.
Yeah. Wayne said that if we get a keeper and 2 center backs, get Skip into Ganga, into the squad and keep Lo Celso fit, and we can challenge last season. And look, I'm not looking beyond this season. I'm looking at this season. I'm looking at the trophies we can win this season. But yeah, look, obviously it does seem like, Jose will still need a new center back despite, Davison Sanchez looking good. I do think that a big part of why he is looking good is because of Toby. I think I've always said it. I think whenever we play Toby, we get, we get relieved from the pressure a lot more, and we actually got a super chat. We got Shadar Chiti. I am really happy to see Bale to score the goal. We miss you, Matt. Keep it up, guys. Look, yeah, unfortunately, Maddie cannot be here today, so you're gonna be stuck with me
I
with
mean,
the
what
host.
better way
Matt,
to
you
ask
actually
for
has a
Matt back
comment
than actually
underneath if you want
supporting
to
him through a
highlight
super
it.
chat? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You want Matt back? Boom, get the super chat, help him
Yeah.
do it full time. Perfect
Yeah,
example. I mean,
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
want
that's
Maddie back, you follow Chidi's footsteps. But yeah, David,
it's that.
go on.
Yeah. No, look, it's literally that simple. You know what I mean? You want to see Matty? You get your super chats in, you join the members, and help Matty make it full time. It's that simple. And with people like Van Jadar here, you can make it happen. But straight under the super chat there, big up as well.
Yeah, Maddie.
Matty put in a comment there. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm presuming this is the real Maddie.
Yeah.
There has been a fake going on, so just be aware. But I think this is the real Maddie. He said there may be a giveaway for channel members soon. Hit that join button if you want to hear more. Absolutely. Look, if you can, any support that we need. I know Patty said here. Look, I don't have to quit. Look, I understand these are tough times. We're not pressuring anybody to send a super chat. But Patty, if you can still go out there, subscribe and like button, that is free and that helps us, tremendously. If you guys can, just like and subscribe and give Matt Hayes the support that he needs. It helps the channel grow. It has the community grow. We understand, the financial business, especially and in this climate right now, it's difficult. We all love you guys, but those who are sending the super chats, though, big up you. It goes a long way. We love you. But guys, coming into the second half, how do you think? Would you? Let me ask you this: would you actually sub a couple players? Maybe his son. I know. Like, yeah, he
no,
got a
not
rest
fun.
against. I know he got a rest against Wolfsburg, but he has been playing a lot of minutes. Maybe just give him a little bit of a rest. I don't know. Would you rest anybody? Would you still go out with the same team? Go out with the same intensity? What would be yours?
Yeah. No, look, it's much of the same. First of all, go ahead, Will Stewart.
Yeah, Will Stewart said people still like Lamella over Mora. Question mark. He give a winky face. Yeah. Listen.
Yeah.
Will can brag though because he did say he does like
Yeah.
Look,
Mora.
look. I said it post match. I said it pre-match that putting Lucas was genius over Lamella. I said it. You can go back and rewind and see. I didn't say it.
Yeah. Call Will Stewart the second prophet. Right behind David. I'm sorry, Will can't put you exactly number one there, but call him the second prophet because this man, he's been saying put Lucas as a number 10. Lucas plays really well as a number 10, and yeah, let's actually talk about Lucas for a little bit here, guys. He's looked fantastic as a number 10. No.
Oh yeah,
Like
he has.
he's actually looked really good. He's up there for man of the match so far.
Do you know what
I
I've
don't know,
noticed,
man,
though, lads, is that when he plays there, he makes our press a lot more effective because he has the pace and he can kind of double up with Harry
He's an
Kane. If
engine.
Harry Kane presses, he can press the next man that he's going to pass it to. So it really does help on the pressing front. And, fair play to Mourinho, honestly. He got the call right. He made a tough call to leave Dele Alli out after his exploits during the week. He made that tough call. And you can't argue with him. He's got it right. He's got a return in the press in front, and he's got a return from a goal from Lucas. You know what I mean? And Lucas could have had two. He should have had one before he scored. And a great strike by Lucas, by the way. So it's paid off, and Jose got it right. But again, that's why we've kept faith in him. That's why we pay him. That's why he's here.
Yeah.
He's the goal.
Big up Will Stewart. We love your support. But
I'm just going to shut my blind there because the sun's shining in there. So just give me a minute.
Yeah, I can see it. When is the second half gonna start?
That's gonna start. Oh, okay, let me. Sometimes you need to. Do that. It's just a commercial right now.
I would just refresh because the second half did already start. Just refresh the stream.
No, I can just do that. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it is starting. You can see it right here. Yeah, there you go.
All right, guys, we are back underway at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We are against Burnley. still.
Somebody said that Bale got injured in the chat. I had a heart attack. Like just a troll.
It's probably just a troll.
Yeah.
We, you know, we are 3-0 up. Bale with an opener, then Kane with a beautiful finish, and then Lucas with a R9 like finish. And
Actually
no,
becomes Brazilian.
yep. And look, no subs halfway through.
Yeah,
Although in the 60-minute mark, would you like to see Dele Alli? Because personally, I would like to see Dele Alli get some game time today.
I would like to see. Yeah, I think Dele Alli deserves some game time. I didn't watch the Wolfsburg game. I was in school, but I did. I mean, I saw his bicycle kick. Obviously, I mean, you can't miss that. So, and I heard he had a good game. So I would like to see him also in the Premier League. So that's one thing. I would also. I mean, I'm not quite sure exactly actually what players on the bench, but I mean, I'd like to see Kane, Son, and Bale. I'd like to let them get a rest. So maybe bringing in a Vinicius or Lamela wouldn't hurt either. But that's probably like in the 70th or 80th minute, maybe not in the 60th.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. I think bring him in around the 60th minute, bring in some fresh players in the 60th minute should be warranted, especially when we're 3-0 up. I think we can be a little bit more lenient, give some players some game time. But yeah. Oh, listen, that's a shout. Maybe take out Kane, put in Scarlett, or I don't think he's in the bench though. But I would put Vinicius.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think he's in.
I would put Vinicius in around the 80th minute mark or the 70th minute mark to give Kane some rest.
Yeah.
Because we do have a big game against Dynamo, and personally, I want to go all big. Well, we have a game against Fulham, and then we have a game against Palace.
When is the Zagreb game?
Oh, I'm sorry.
When is the Zagreb game?
Oh, the Dynamo game. Yeah, I think it's next Thursday.
Okay.
So not this Thursday, the Thursday after that. We got Fulham this Thursday.
Okay.
So I would rest him, around the 70th minute mark, just so he looks fresh against Fulham. But
there we are. That's much better.
Farrell did say the Skype Muppets keep talking about the 3-3 West Ham.
Of course they are.
Yeah, no, look, of course they are, because they want Jose back in the studio for views. You have to remember that. When Jose was in the studio, they were getting more views. Now that Jose's Spurs manager and everyone tunes into Matt Hayes, the Irish Hotspur, we are Tottenham TV, they don't get the views. You know what I mean? Because they don't give Jose the love he deserves. So that's why they do it to suit their agenda, because they want views. It's all about views.
Yeah, the time we are at right now is that we're in the 48th minute mark. If you want to sync up with us, we are a little bit behind though because of the American stream. Oh, it was a good ball by.
About right. It sounds about the right time for a 4th goal.
Yeah. Look, we can get a 4th goal. Good. Oh man, Davison Sanchez just got absolutely bullied off the ball. But
what is that? Is that Chris Wood?
Follow. Yeah. No, that's not Chris Wood. I don't think so.
Can't tell. I've never seen this guy in my life before.
Vidra. I think he's. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he used to. He's played a lot of his football in the Championship, so he has. He got a move to Burnley, and it hasn't really took off for him. But there's no surprise when you're looking at him here. He's a bit of a donkey, isn't he?
Did he get a yellow for that? Because I feel like that was warranted a yellow in my opinion.
I feel like there's been 2 yellow card fouls at this game that haven't been awarded. The one on Son where kind of slid it into his little part of his ankle, and that.
Yeah, I agree. David, who would you say if they are going to score in the second half? Who would you want your goal scorers to be?
Look, I think Harry Kane might get another, and I think Gareth Bale could score as well. Another goal. And look, because I want your score prediction to come true, I'll pick a 6th. I'm going to go with Son with 1.
Okay, all right. Double. Come on, let's go. Oh, someone is down right now. I think it is Wood.
No.
Rodriguez? Is that who is that?
Westwood.
Westwood. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, Wood. Yeah, Westwood. He's down
How
right
does
there.
he look like Jay Rodriguez?
Look at that Ginger Homer Simpson. Look at him.
Oh man, he's all red, isn't he, David?
Yeah, no,
He's
look,
all red, isn't he? Yeah.
yeah, look, I'd say he's absolutely raging. Do you know what I mean? He's gonna go. He's gonna have a few beers like Homer tonight. I'd say after this humbling that we gave them.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's this could be so easy. And
Yeah.
what's Matty saying? Who do we think will score the next goal? Let
Yeah.
us
Let
know in
us
the live
know.
chat. Yeah,
Yeah. Let us know in the live chat. Also, let us know so far who is your man of the match, and do you want? Actually, no. How about this? Let us know who's your goal scorer, and when do you want Dele Alli to come on? Because I don't think I asked you this, David. I think you were putting the blinders. What time would you want to see Dele Alli? Because I think he does deserve game time today. He does deserve some
yeah.
time to
No,
come on.
look, for me, bring him on 60 minutes. Give him a good half an hour. You know what I mean? Just for his confidence alone, and he deserves it. To be fair, he
For
deserves
who?
it off the back of his exploits during the week. And that's
Yeah.
as well a little fun game for everybody in the chat. Put in your time predictions when you think we're going to score our next goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like 60
Put
seconds.
in. Yep. Put in the next goal. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's get
Come on,
interacting with
Lucas.
the chat. I want to hear your answers. I want to know when the Dele Alli is coming on, and I want to know when is the next goal.
Oh my God, Lucas just like they couldn't get the ball off him for a bit there. That was weird.
Yeah, that was great dribbling by Lucas. Yep. So Joshua said Sonny to score the next. Own goal. Wayne does fancy that Hoiberg will smash it at a 30-yard. Celery is saying in the 57th minute. Ez saying, "Hey, Maddie, Liverpool fan here." Okay. So some people think it's going to be Kane. Some people think it's going to be an own goal. Some people think it's going to be Hoiberg. Let me ask you this, though, David. Who do you want? Because personally, I want Regulon to score. Personally.
Yeah, no, look, I'd love Regulon to get a goal. I really would. I'd love Ndombele or Højbjerg to get one, but I really want the man. I want the king of the lane. It's Harry Kane. That's who I want. Mr. Penalty. You know what I mean? He's an absolute class act. I want him to score as many goals as possible. So I want him to score. I'd love him to score the rest of the goals today. I really would.
I want him to get some assists, man. I want him to get 20 assists.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
great. Oh, unlucky. Good sliding ball by Harry Kane. Just didn't have the pace to get onto it, but it's a throw in for Tottenham now.
Yeah, some
Who got the
people-
assist for Lucas? Was it Kane?
No, I think it came off one of the Burnley defenders, so I don't think it was Kane.
It was regular anyway.
Skippy saying Bale again next hat trick inbound. Yeah, I gotta agree there with Skippy. I would love to see a Gareth Bale hat trick. It would be fantastic. Bringing it back to the good old Inter Milan day. Austin said a sub will score. Yeah, guys, keep coming in. And also, I do want to ask you, when do you think Dele Alli will come in? And do you think he will score? Do you think Dele Alli will come in and he will score? Put it down below. Send a super chat if you want to make sure to be read out.
And also hashtag Free Ali, and that's Matty's campaign. Is the Free Ali campaign?
Yeah. Free Ali. Look, Dele Alli.
Who does get it over right now?
Yeah, that is true because everybody is looking good so far. I wouldn't change anything if I want to be honest. We're looking crisp, man.
Yeah, I don't think Dele Alli makes his team much better.
Yeah, Spencer is saying get Ali game time now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look,
I agree, Spencer.
I agree. I definitely feel like he should come in the 60th minute. I feel like 30 minutes would do very well for him. I think it could do well for his confidence. Sue saying, I love to see Dele, but who to take off? Actually, yeah, that's another good question, guys. Who would you take Dele off for?
See, it'd be interesting to see whether Bale actually has 90 minutes in him, because if he doesn't have 90 minutes in him, there's your substitution straight away, and then you just push Lucas out onto the right and play Dele where Lucas is playing now.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at what the ball with Kane. Oh, here's a no baller.
Austin reckons Harry Winks will score. Harry Winks would do. Look, Harry Winks wouldn't score on that dating program, first dates on you know what I mean, all the singletons. Harry Winks still wouldn't score.
I mean, yeah, he could definitely score, just not on Nick Pope.
Oh, here we go. This has to be a goal.
Oh, this is a goal.
Oh, great ball.
Beautiful ball from Regulon and Bale.
Yeah! Yes! Come on! It's for Gareth Bale, Mr. Wales. Get in. Where's that video?
Welsh Mafia. Come on.
He's back. He is back. Back in business. Bale business. Oh, let's go. Oh, great run. Great run by Son. He cuts them open. A great outside of the boot pass. And then Gareth Bale just so confidently strokes it into the bottom corner. And, you know, that shows the sign of a world-class player because he didn't panic. You know, he literally just stroked it in.
That is perfect.
You know,
that is
even if you gave him a golf club, he wouldn't do better.
That is the perfect finish.
That is.
Where else does he place that?
Corner.
Where else does he place that?
Oh, I just got Inter Milan flashbacks right there, man.
That punt, that pass by Son with the outside of the boot was beautiful. You know, and this is what we were talking about, Marcelo. They were closing all down the left-hand side, completely left our right-hand side free, which gave Bale all the space in the world.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And look, we're stretching them aside, man.
Come on!
Oh man, this is.
Jose, we trust.
I'm so happy.
We got a new member. We got Vince Wega. Come on, Vince.
Yes, Vince.
Did it.
Big Vince.
Listen, 6-0 is still up. We're gonna do it. Hey, 10-0 is still up. I know Vince said we're gonna beat them 10-0, bro. You know, I could definitely see us get a goal. And Wayne just said, "Breathe, Marcelo, breathe." Listen,
oh my God! If he
that
gets
that goal. It just gave me flashbacks, David. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That gave me childhood flashbacks. That was a
and
peak.
the outlad's in the comments there. He's sitting there giggling. He says Bale's on a hat trick. He agrees with you, Marcelo.
Oh, come on.
You know what I mean? He agrees with you. Yeah, look, Bale's had a good game. You know, he's had a good game, and hopefully he can build on this. He's had a great week.
Ooh,
yeah, absolutely.
Sanchez.
And
keep the clean sheet, man. I don't Bale hat trick, Son hat trick. I don't care what hat trick. I want a clean sheet more than all that.
Vince, we love you. Yeah.
Come on, Big Vinny.
Guys, put in the chat down below. When is Bale getting his hat trick? I'm not gonna ask if he's gonna get it. When is he gonna get his
When's
hat
it
trick?
gonna happen?
I want to put it down below, but
who's gonna assist it?
Yeah, we have been playing some lovely
Harry
football.
Island.
Island is loving his life right now, man. This is
amazing.
Yeah, no, you know, seriously, just put the feet up. You know, get the beers out. You know, enjoy the weather, enjoy the game, enjoy the victory, enjoy everything about it. It's what it's about. This is life. When Tottenham are winning and winning good, this is life. This is what life is about.
Yeah. Oh man, we have been looking fantastic. Burnley hasn't even smelled our goal so far this second half. We have been.
No, they don't even know what the goal looks like.
Yeah, we have been absolutely terrorizing them. This is.
Send them back up to Burnley to start doing the farming work because genuinely they are actually farmers, like you know. So you know they'll be up there tonight on the tractors driving around. So.
Yeah. Skippy said 84th minute hat trick, Dele assist, header.
Ooh.
Yeah. Look, that's a shout.
Skippy going big.
Yeah, guys, put in what minute below do you think Bale will get his hat trick because he's on one, and you know Gareth.
It's gonna be a penalty. Kane's gonna win the penalty.
And don't forget, you need to try and take comment of the day off that last super chatter that I gave comment of the day to. So if you want to try and beat that comment of the day, get your super chat in.
Yep, that's what I'm about to say. Guys, make sure to get your super chats in if you can. Like and subscribe. Give Matty the support that he needs because, listen, look, he wants to be full-time. He wants to be here. You know, to be honest, I love hosting, but Matty just does the better job. You know what I mean? He just makes the stream just goes a lot smoother. So if you want him back and you want the Three Musketeers...
Marcelo, what was the animation, man?
Oh man! Oh, I gotta give the animation. Hold on a second, but you know, I know you guys love the Three Musketeer, but it's only up to you guys to get the Three Musketeers back. You know what I mean? You guys make this channel, and only you guys can make it happen for Maddie. So please like, subscribe. Let's smash that 300 like goal. We can do it. I love you. Wayne Bonner is saying, 63rd minute, unknown baller assist. Look. Could very well happen. Vince is saying 80th minute, Bale hat trick. Yeah. Listen, Vince, I love the praise. I thank you guys. But listen, I trust me, Matty is the guy. Oh, and a good header right there.
But
Honestly,
you
should be
do a
scoring
great
there.
job, lad. We do have to big you up. You know, you filled in the void nicely. You know what I mean? It could be a lot of a bigger gap between the presentations in the show. You've made that gap tiny, lad. You know what I mean? You're the next best team to Matt, and you've done a great job. So keep it up, lad.
Yeah. Clockwork Orange just said, look, defensive error again, could have been a goal, and yeah, he is right. That was a
Yeah.
we should have cleared that cross. It's another thing that we're still struggling with, but luckily it was not a goal. Oh, it was a great ball by Harry
Come on,
Kane
Reguilon.
with
come on,
Reguilon.
have it.
Come
I
on,
said I want
Reggie.
a Reguilon goal.
Reggie.
Here it is. Oh.
Oh,
Good block by Tarkowski, I'm assuming.
Everyone on the team is Tarkowski or Marcelo. It's just
Oh, look.
Tarkowski and Rodriguez.
Oh,
good defending.
yeah, it was
Good defending by Burnley.
Yeah, look, I mean, but we are really smashing these guys.
Yeah.
They don't even really stand a chance. This has been
Men against boys, isn't it?
yeah, real. It has been, but yeah, guys, I see 177 likes. Come on, guys, let's get to 200. Come on, I am looking at you right now. I am looking at you right now. Let's get to 200 likes. We can do it. I see a bunch of people out there. If you have not liked, please do like this video, please. It's the only way we can grow the channel. But look, Ricky Long, he's not. That was a bit of Zidane there,
He
wasn't it,
looks like
David?
he wants a goal today, lad. He looks like he wants a goal today.
I said I want a Reguilon goal.
You know you're confident when you're pinging a corner straight to the edge of the box, straight to his foot. You know you're confident. Big up, Kev. Come on.
Kev said, "My God, we are playing so well. The link play, absolutely. Yeah. Look, this front three between Bale, Son, and Kane is looking absolutely. It's erection worthy. I mean, this is Viagra for me, bro. I don't know about you, man. This is Viagra for me.
Yeah, no, this is my porn, lad. Tottenham winning 4-0. This is my porn. I watch it all day long. You know.
Oh my God.
It's true.
Oh, Arian, how good is this front three looking right now? And it just feels like a dream just seeing this front three together.
It's not a dream. You have to get used to it.
Well, I hope I have to get used to it.
Yeah. Alejandro said, "Get in there, Marcelo. 6-0 isn't too far off." And look, I'm telling you, I predicted it.
Ooh,
and
you better keep that clean sheet, man. Better keep that clean sheet.
I like Tot943's comment, Marcelo. You need to highlight that. Yeah.
It's the hair of his voice making all the noise everywhere we go. Come on, boys. Let's get the chance going.
We haven't brought that one out in a while. Everywhere we go.
Everywhere. Where's my scarf? I can't find my scarf.
Yeah, come on, get the scarf out. We get it going.
Oh, man, I got to find my scarf. I think I put it
It's nice to break this classic out. And Mr. Ben Davies, you better join in. You're getting a pass today, by the way, Aaron. I'm giving you a free pass because we're winning 4-0.
Oh, man. I can't. You guys go on without me. I can't find my.
Burnley.
Burnley. Oh,
well done, Arias. Confident surge. Sanchez, good pass out. Finds Lucas Moura. Oh, that's quality. He's looking like Ronaldinho out here. He can't even fall down without the ball. Brilliant. He still hasn't lost it. But honestly, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, the boys making all the noise. Everywhere we go.
Come on. I love it, lads. Dele Alli.
I really want the 6-0. I really want to see the 6-0. I want to see Marcelo tonight. Give me a Marcelo special today. Give us the 6.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
Just for Marcelo.
Yeah, I would love 6-0, man. Oh, we're playing some brilliant football. I mean, look at this, man.
I mean, the thing is, David said 5 minutes and don't piss me off. I want to be celebrating an early goal. We made fun of him, and well, I mean, 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm convinced. I'm convinced Jose had the match build up on in the dressing room. I'm convinced because I put a message out there to Sanchez. He's responded, put out the message to the team about these players not giving me any reason to go at them after 5 minutes. They've done that. Honestly, people have been calling for it. Get me and Marcelo and that in the dressing room. And Dele's coming on. Come on.
Kid Deli looks like he's coming on, but Arian, I
it's-
gotta highlight you're also getting some love here in the podcast. Sushant Regmi is absolutely loving you, but Dele Alli is coming on, lads, and I want the chat to also make this other prediction. When do you think Dele Alli will score, and when? I want to see a minute mark.
I think he's gonna assist. I can't see him getting on the score sheet. It's gonna be for Bale's hat trick though.
What do you think he's gonna assist? I want to ask you that, Arian.
73rd minute.
David, do you think he'll score?
I think he'll score. You know, I'm gonna go with 88 minutes.
88th minute. All right. Kev Williams saying Marcelo 6-0 is happening. Absolutely. Look, guys, the support in this channel have been absolutely awesome. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and also if you can, send the super chats in. But yeah, it looks like Mora is coming off for Dele Alli.
Yeah.
Listen, this could be a big
Well, you
turning
can't
point.
take off Bale now that he's on a hat trick. You can't do
No,
it to him.
no, you
That's
can't
true.
do that. Yeah, you can't.
Look
I
do
just
that.
at
thought,
him
yeah,
smiling,
but I feel like if
smiling.
there's anybody that's like stone cold enough to do that, it's Jose. But
I'll say this: Bale's looking fit, though. Would you agree, Arian?
Oh, yeah.
He's not looking like he's tired one bit. He's still looking like he wants another goal.
I mean, this guy would sprint for 90 minutes up and down the pitch. Like, I mean, he's got it in him. He's just gotta get the reps in, you know. And I think he's done that quite well.
Yeah, and Sue is actually giving Sanchez some credit. Fair play to Sanchez. Does my head in usually, but played well so far.
Yeah.
Spencer is also saying Sanchez played well. Vince Vega said, if Bale gets a hat trick, I will go nuts. I think we all will go nuts, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I think
I think my nuts will explode.
I just want to see an image of Bale with that match ball doing a Welsh Mafia or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love to see another Harry Kane goal. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, me too. I'd love to see Harry Kane assist, honestly, more than a goal, because I just want him to get that assist record.
Yeah. I'll say this. Fair play to Lucas. You know, he was great today.
Yeah.
Even though he came
He
off
was very well.
He played very well. Was very brave. Took people on, and yeah. But I can't wait to see Dele Alli here, man.
Here we go.
Come on,
Get
Dele
a
Alli
good
with
ball
the
over
ball.
the top here. Oh, he slipped.
He sees Bale. He sees Bale.
Yeah, he still got the ball. Todd is saying Ali with the 80th minute goal. Hey, look, we can do it. Yeah. Brian, but Sanchez is pushing man of the match with his defensive display.
The way Dele presses, it's like when you get next to somebody in FIFA and just spam B. He's just going forward with it, lunging in.
Yeah, look, it does look like that, but it looks like Son is playing on the right hand side. That's kind of crazy. If you notice that, he does seem kind of doubling up with Bale on the right hand side. It's a weird thing. Maybe it's a different tactical approach.
Maybe Jose's giving them a bit of license to chop and change.
It was a good strike by Vidra. What a good save by Hugo. It was probably I think that was Burnley's first shot on target. If I'm gonna be honest.
I think you're right, lad.
The header in the earlier in the game.
Yeah, that wasn't really a shot on target.
That dribble was his hand.
Statistically,
that was a dribble.
That was that was a whimper on target.
he passed that into that was a pass back to Hugo.
On target.
But I will say this. We know that Bale is still coming in slowly. Jose has talked about he doesn't want to rush him too much. Would you take him off or would you keep him on for the hat trick for the 90 minutes?
Just depends how early it is when he gets the hat trick.
Yeah, no, you keep him on for the hat trick, honestly, and he's not integrated slowly anymore. Bale is back with a bang. We got a Bale banger today.
Yeah. Span and Sumerian said it is a process. It takes time to mold a team within 3 games a week, fatigue and injuries and weak defense.
Yeah.
It just takes more time to put a playing style. And look, Jose has said that I did say this in Sky Sports that I do think Jose is gonna listen more to the fans, gonna play, respect the philosophy of the club, and I think he has been forming this philosophy. But I do think he is trying to find a way where he can still play appeasing football, but get the results that we need. David, do you think he's maybe trying to change the team?
Good stuff.
No, look, he's not trying to change. The thing is, the simple
Oh, is that
fact
for
is that
Bale?
it's he's took him off.
Yeah, just took
Maybe,
off Bale.
maybe look, I think maybe he's feeling something. I think he just pointed to the back of his leg.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
But no, look, as I was saying, look, there's no coincidence that the run results coincided with the run of injuries. Fully fit squad to pick from. It's back to where we were at the start of the season, when we were smashing teams. But people wanted to make it all a Mourinho issue. Mourinho's this, Mourinho's that. What you got to say today? That Mourinho's the greatest?
I just want to know, like, Liverpool have had a similar run, right, where they just can't seem to do anything defensively, offensively, whatever it is, and you haven't seen that energy for Klopp whatsoever.
Oh, here we go. We're breaking again.
Oh, we're breaking
again.
I just have a crack, Kane.
Kane! Oh, what a save!
That was a
That
good
is a
driving
cracking shot. Yeah, big up Spanin, Sumerian.
Yeah.
We love you.
Samaran.
Yeah, everybody saying Bale off, Lamella on. Everybody giving Bale love. Listen, if you love Bale performance, share that love with that like button down below. Share that love with the like button below. And you know what? If you still have love left, which I know you do, go down in the description and subscribe to the Irish Hotspur. Let's get a subscription up. I'm going to be in his channel very soon talking about the match. So if you want to go out there, hit that up. Also, Arian, thank you so much for being here today. I know I haven't thanked you, but I know you haven't gotten any sleep. But I love your energy, man. But yeah. Make sure to also send a super chat.
I don't need any energy to be excited for this.
Yeah, look, it's been a good day today.
3 all-nighters in a row, man.
Yeah, Kane is giving Pope an audition. Vince is saying we love the Irish Hotspur. Yes, we do.
Big Vin.
Yep.
Yeah, look, it's been a good day today, fellas. Arian, how are you feeling? I know you're tired, but
look,
how are you feeling right now?
I haven't slept for nearly 20 hours now, and I still feel like wide awake when I'm watching this game. It's exciting and I love it. Every time a goal goes in, I just feel a little burst of energy. It's like I've slept 7 hours. It's great. You know what I mean? It's awesome. I love it. It's a great feeling to be here and being on watching with you guys. I'm able to go to the Spurs bar because of COVID, obviously. So it's a very I couldn't ask for a better substitute being here with you guys and on Matthew's channel. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. We love having you. And Kev is saying we are buzzing. We are taking the piss out of Burnley.
No, they took the piss out of themselves the minute they stepped over the white line today, and we're 1-0 down after a minute.
What is that?
Can we? Oh, Sonny. Was that Sonny who lost the ball?
I have no idea.
Oh, well done. Sanchez
has been great, man.
He looks like Ledley out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sonny.
Come on, this is orgasmic. Come on, Sonny.
73rd minute, like I said.
Sonaldo! Oh, what a save! What a save! Should have been 5.
Oh my God, that was actually erection worthy. Oh, that was sweep. Oh, look at that back heel. Belly straight to sun. Beautiful.
I even said it. 73rd minute, the assist is coming. It was there. It was this close.
Oh.
That was a great save by
Pope,
man.
Wow.
Listen, that is Sonny did everything right. Pope, a fantastic save.
Right after that save, Pope's looking for Levy in the stands, right? You know what I mean?
Man, I want to see a Sonny goal, man. I know he hasn't scored a goal, guys, but what would you say about Sonny's performance? Because I think he's actually looked.
What else can I say?
Yeah, I think he's actually looked very good.
Great.
Yeah, he's looked sharp anytime the ball has come to him. He's looked after the ball. He's looked creative, and he looks threatening. It's exactly what you want from him. And there's still more goals in this game yet.
Jiminy has some Sonny stats, and you know me, I love reading some Sonny stats. Son Heung-min is the 3rd player to assist 2 goals for Gareth Bale in the Premier League match after Rafael van der Vaart versus Blackburn in November 2010 and Aaron Lennon versus QPR in October 2011. Wow, that is some interesting stats, Jiminy. Thank you so much for them. Vince said Sonny has been mega. Come on, Korea. Listen, I I think Sonny has been good. I think he deserves a goal today. But guys,
Yeah.
what would you rate his performance? And Arian, what would you rate his performance
Oh,
so
here we
far?
go.
Out of
Come
10,
on.
definitely like at least an 8.5. I think he's been great. Oh, come on.
Oh, Dele has got to be a little bit stronger
was
than that.
weak, yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit stronger than that, in my opinion.
I feel like he goes down to the ground so much. I don't like that. I feel like I think it's such a contrast to Lucas. You feel like Lucas is always trying to stay on his feet. I realize that. He like never dives. I've never seen Lucas dive.
No, Lucas. That's one thing I will say about Lucas.
Yeah.
Do not let Lucas' size fool you. He is probably one of our most physical players out there. It was a good ball by the box, and it just
That's
dribbles.
second whimper on target.
Yeah, that's not even a shot on target. That was meant to be a cross. It was just.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lloris easily
A whimper on
comfortable.
target.
Yeah, it was comfortable. Yeah, and listen. As much as we talk about the defense, how good? Let's talk about this. And I want to hear.
Second half, solid.
Yeah.
No complaints.
I want to hear from you guys down below. How good has Sanchez and Toby been? And could this be a partnership coming in the future? I want to hear from you guys. Starting off with David.
I don't know. I think that's a big ask, lad. Look, do you know what I mean? Look, if they keep a clean sheet today, by all means, you play it in the next game. It's that simple. You know what I mean? But to be a partnership, I don't know. Look, at the same time, Burnley haven't provided.
Regardless of how good they are,
been very
still
poor.
need reinforcements this summer.
Look at that. That's quality. Go on, the man.
Oh,
Go on, the Messi.
That was nice.
Oh, the ball rolls.
We are taking a piss on Burnley.
No, lad, it's too easy. You know.
Look at them. They're literally just walking around knocking the ball.
Oh, man.
Look, yesterday I was in the park, right? Just knocking the ball out with my friends. This is literally what it feels like. Just like, hey, bang. Oh, what's up here? Bang. Just put the ball on the corner and just see how far you can hit it forward. Bang.
Vince said that he wants a clean sheet, and I gotta agree. We do need.
I want 2 more goals.
Yeah, I want 2 more goals, but I would rather keep 4-0 than 6-0 because I think or 6-1. Yeah, because I think we do need a clean sheet. But
I just want your prediction to be true.
Yeah,
so
people saying.
So badly.
Yeah, Sanchez is playing well, but I still go with Toby and Taganga. I know, David, you're big on Toby and Taganga. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, look, I was saying, look, you can put the experience with the young up and coming who I genuinely think is going to forge a career at the club for himself. And you know what I mean? You can use Toby's experience to kind of teach him through games, coach him through games, get him ready for next season in effect. And, you know what I mean? Taganga's a young kid. He's going to be like a sponge. He's going to soak it all in, take everything in. He has, the two of them, they have attributes together that can really help each other. So you have Taganga with his pace, his determination, his desire. He's a great tackler as well, to be fair to him. And then you have Toby with his experience and his now position in football IQ, so it could be a perfect partnership.
Yeah. Island Life said Lloris can literally go and get something to eat and still go keep. Yeah, listen, we basically just been camped in Burnley's half this whole entire time and kind of just really doing whatever we want with them. I mean, this is
look, you even have Sanchez doing a back heel there. That is taking the piss. I like it, though. I like it. I'm not going to lie. But, when you see Sanchez doing that and he actually means it, and it's not the fact that he doesn't know where the ball is, you're talking next level taking the piss.
Yeah, and I'll say this.
Sounds like a rainbow flick.
I'll say this about Jiminy. Everyone has played well today.
Yeah.
So far, guys, in the second half, who has been your man of the match? Mine has been still Gareth Bale. I mean, my man of the match is still Gareth Bale, but get it down below. I want to hear your.
I have to say, Mbele's looked good. He's linking up to play nicely today. He's receiving it, giving it, looking for it back again. We've had a lot of legs, a lot of energy around. Look, it is helping that, Burnley are completely.
He's letting Aurier go up, and I think that's going really under the radar.
Burnley are literally standing still, letting us pass it around. There's no desire to come and take the ball back. You'd swear the game was still in the balance the way they're playing.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jimmy seems to agree. It is Bale that's man of the match. Everybody's kind of in agreement. That's Gareth Bale.
Sonny.
You think Sonny?
Sonny, yeah.
That's a shout.
For second half, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, what play? Go on,
Yeah,
man. Go on.
Jamie does seem to agree with you. Sonny with 2 assists. Oh, Kane with the ball.
Ooh.
Oh, what nice save by
Oh.
Dele. Oh.
I said it in the beginning, man. I want a regular goal.
God.
Yeah, I love him. Do you know? But he's looking like he wants one. He's threatening,
Yeah.
and this is
Yeah.
everything. Absolutely everything you're seeing here today, Ariane, is exactly what Ben Davies does not give us.
Yeah.
You said I got a free pass today.
Yeah. Sorry. I was thinking there for a minute when I revoke it, but no,
Oh, it
you can
looks
still
like
have it.
Doherty is going to come on. Doherty is going to come on. Wonder
Alright.
for who. Doherty coming
Oh,
on
he's
for
got
Kobe.
new boots. He's got new boots started. He does. I
Alright.
wonder did Mourinho listen to me and actually take
It's
them
the
off
ones who
him?
were at Wolves. The ones who were at Wolves. Probably not.
Oh, who is he coming on for? I wonder though.
Probably Doherty. Or
Maybe Serge Aurier because he has been
Yeah.
injured. Remember, so
True.
Yeah.
True.
yeah,
Yep,
Serge
it is
Aurier.
Serge Aurier. Yep, it is Doherty and Serge Aurier out.
Direct swap.
Wayne is
Marty,
saying my man of the match.
he always has that angry look on him. He just constantly looks like he needs a shit. Doesn't he though?
Yeah,
I mean,
he does.
I'd be angry if I was subbed up for Matt Doherty as well. I mean, I don't blame him.
Oh man, that is true.
Oh,
Oh man, that was. Yeah, we were really taking the piss out of Burnley.
Oh my god.
Go on.
Oh,
Use him outside, Kane.
could you imagine getting floored by Doherty?
Man, we are really taking the piss out of Burnley at this point.
That reminds me of like when Aaron Wan-Bissaka got left for dead in the box by Davies. Oh my
Yeah.
god, remember that?
Yeah.
Davies gets a penalty by just dribbling forward and leaving like Aaron Wan-Bissaka. All he can do is slide tackle. He couldn't even do that.
Yeah, no, that is true.
We look
It's
we
one
look
of
very,
four
very
offensive
confident
highlights
today.
Davies
With a nice
Davies
change.
ever had.
Yeah, we are looking confident. What do you make
Look
about
at
Elliot?
Mourinho smiling.
Oh,
Loving it.
Mourinho's smiling. Yeah, he's
Yeah, he
loving
knows.
this.
He knows.
He knows
He
none of that Jose
came out
Asensi
in the press
training
conference
anymore.
and gave a little undercover dig at the Josie Outers. I'd love it.
That'd be
But honestly,
fantastic.
about the players today, they've stepped up. Every man, 1 to 11. We can be so proud of them today, and it's what we want. It's brilliant.
Ooh.
Come on. Oh, good cross. Oh, nice. Come on, guys. Let's get a fifth goal. Let's get a fifth goal. But what would you make about Dele Alli's performance so far?
Come on.
Oh, here we
Come on,
go.
Sonny.
Come on, Dele.
Oh,
I gotta check my window for that
Yeah,
one.
honestly, Marcelo, if there's anyone in the house, get them to hold your legs so you can hang out the window for the ball. You know, that's
Yep, I see it now. Yep, it's just landing.
holy shit.
Still rising back here.
But oh, that was Sonny. Oh man,
Yeah,
Sonny.
Sonaldo.
Sonny.
Unlucky.
Really
Unlucky. Hopefully he gets another chance and he'd bury it.
Yeah, but I was just gonna ask, what do you guys think of Dele Alli's cameo so far? Because so far, yeah, he has been decent. He has been looking good in the midfield.
I mean, he gave that ball. He's given Sonny 2 amazing through balls that he's probably should.
Yeah.
Probably
No, he's
square.
come on. Exactly, Aaron. You're 100% right. He's come on. He's looked well. His passing has been good. You know, he's looking positive. He's looking to attack them. He's driving at them, taking the game to them. You know what I mean? And you know, he's making runs in behind. So he's been brilliant. All around good. It's good.
Baller, man.
It's good to see him come on with the hard truth.
Sonny. Yep. Matt Hayes is saying, yeah, come on, guys, let's push it to 200 likes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna reach our 300 like goal like we did against Wolfsburg. But come on, if you still haven't liked, please like and subscribe. It helps Matty out a ton. I do really appreciate it. Also, if you can, send in those super chats. But it is 4-0 for Tottenham Hotspurs. It is a goal. It is a Bale opener with then Harry Kane sweet strike, and then I think what was it, Lucas, and then Bale with the last goal in the second half.
Yeah.
So it's been a fantastic game. I think every Spurs fans are loving it. But please like and subscribe while you're at it.
Yeah.
Every Spurs fans are loving it.
Yeah, this has been fantastic. Every Spurs fan is loving this.
Yeah, no, it's you know, what more could you ask for, honestly? You know, it's
except for the Jose Outers, they're upset that Jose just can't lose this and get sacked already.
Yeah, Vince is saying Arian is right. Dele is working into the system, a new identity, which will be more crucial for the team overall. I have to agree. Dele looking like
For fuck's sake, that's a simple ball to execute.
I really wanted that 6-0 to happen, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's gonna end 4-0. But look, listen, I'm just happy with the clean sheet and a dominant performance. I want to hear you guys down below. What would you rate this performance, and can we build a run off it? I want to hear from you guys, but I will start with David. David, what would you rate this performance, and can we build something off it?
10 out of 10 today. Everyone's done their job. Everyone's looked comfortable. You know what I mean? We've took care of the ball well today, and this is why I keep saying to people, you know, when you have players, when you know you keep giving away the ball, you know, this is why you can't build sustained pressure. This is why you can't build,
What is
you know,
that?
good attacking opportunities. And when you have everyone taking care of the ball like they're supposed to, you know what I mean? Everyone comes out, does their job, acts like a professional. This is what can happen. You know what I mean? Now, like, one thing I will say is, like, you know, we've had injuries over the last while, and it's no surprise that the different results came. But, you know, today was a 10 out of 10, and of course we can build on it. You know, Marcelo, I've been saying to you, I've been pinpointing this game. I've said to you, I genuinely have this feeling coming into it that we're going to win big today.
Yeah.
And that this is going to be a turning point. It's going to be a start of a good week.
Yeah.
I've said that to you, you know?
And I agree with you. Look, I said 6-0. You know,
off the bar.
Off the bar. That is Burnley's best chance right there. Oh, it was a foul.
Free out.
Yeah, it was a foul. It was a push inside the box. All right, so I guess we can let it slide. Who was it that got
Was
pushed?
it though?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a clear push on Davison Sanchez. Yeah, it was a clear push, nudge in the back. So
yeah,
it is a free kick. So I guess the ball in the bar, I mean, but a little bit concerning though. You know. So
yeah, it's a good cross, but I mean, if Sanchez was going to clear it and got pushed down, then I mean, okay.
Yeah, Kev Williams is saying Jamie Redknapp forced to say something positive about Spurs. Then are absolutely right. Ours given kudos to our play. You love it, man. But guys, can we build off this performance? You know,
of course. I think it's so lucky that our next game is Fulham, right, and not like you know, a Man United or Leicester or something like that, because we can build some momentum. And then, you know, once we do get a big game, we can just, you know, go all out.
Yeah, keep going.
Confidence.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And yeah, but I just want to know below, guys, do you think we can build off this? Yes or no? And do you think we could get a 5th goal, Arian? You know, I know there's only a couple minutes left, but do you think we can get a 5th goal at least?
Well, I mean, of course, we can always get a 5th goal.
Who do you think it would be?
Kane. I think always Kane. Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, I mean, we got a couple of small games next, right? We got a Burnley, Fulham, we got an Arsenal, you know, nothing big, Aston Villa. So we've got plenty of small games to build some momentum. And then finally, when we get to an actual top 6 side, we can, you know, go all out.
Yeah, we do got the North London derby soon, and I think it is important to get wins against Fulham and Palace to get the momentum back, because I feel like we do have more quality than Arsenal. I think honestly, this team with full confidence and you know, firing in all cylinders could easily thrash that Arsenal team, and I think this could be a good building block. And but we gotta listen. We gotta take it one game at a time.
Yeah.
Vince does agree. He thinks we could get a 5th, but he doubts it. But listen, never doubt Sonaldo. Oh, this is a good counterattack.
Here's
Lamella. Oh, a short touch. It's a shocking touch. That is a shocking touch. Should have been 6-0 today, right, David? You know what I mean?
It should be. It could have been 8-0, honestly, some of the chances we've had. But the main thing is we've got to win. We've looked confident. We've created plenty of chances. You know what I mean? People said that, you know, that, you know, players aren't with Jose. You know, the dressing room's divided. Doesn't look like that to me.
No, it's looking like, it's looking like we're looking like we're fighting. We're looking like we're a solid team. And the passing has been brilliant. You know what I mean? People have been talking about the attacking football, you know, it has been lacking. But I think this is we have been playing Burnley off the park today. You know,
Now,
what
one
would you
thing I
rate?
will say is like, Burnley don't have an attacking outlet. Like, there's no danger down the wing,
Yeah,
no danger through the middle, no danger up front.
yeah.
So, in that sort of way. But at the same time, we've made them look like that as well. So,
Yeah, Spandon Samarian with another super chat. Spandon, you're an absolute hero. Thank you so much.
legend.
Saying Lo Celso is yet to come, and yeah, we still got Lo Celso to come in, and he's going to be massive to the midfield. I'm going to start off with you, Arian. You know, could Lo Celso coming in be a massive boost? And I want to also ask the chat. Are they excited for Lo Celso to come back? But I certainly am.
I mean, yeah, Marcelo was a great player for us last season. I mean, I think you can't not be excited for him to come back. I mean, obviously you can say this job. I thought, okay, I just saw the replay when I
He
came
should
back.
have
I thought it was
scored
a
that.
goal.
Oh, he should have scored that. Oh
No,
no!
Oh,
Toby.
well
Oh
done,
no!
Toby.
Toby.
That's great
That was well
defending.
done,
That's
Toby.
great
Yeah.
defending.
I thought it was him.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really well done.
Højbjerg playing his tricks. Look, your man Markkinen isn't happy. Man, Højbjerg. That's all you want to see. Højbjerg's back as well.
I'll say this: it's been a good performance by Højbjerg. He's actually been he's been dealing with the physicality very well. I know it's been one of his more quieter games, but I felt like he's been manhandling Burnley.
It's only
you
been
know what?
quiet because when we have
Him-
players like Bale and Son just are, doing so good.
Højbjerg and Ndombele, they've gone under the radar today, but they've secretly gone about their work fantastically. Like, even Ndombele, like, how many times have you seen him pick up the ball, interchange,
I
look for it
love
again,
how
get
they're
the
just
ball moving
sprinting for
quick?
the counterattack here in the 92nd minute, 4-0 up.
Oh,
Like, come
Sonny,
on,
feed it to
Sonny.
Sonny.
ball.
Please, Sonny, please feed it.
No. Yes!
Oh, he
he
should have
missed.
buried that. He should have buried that. Kane should
Look,
have
he's
buried that.
he's looking jagged. His hair's not looking fresh anymore.
Oh, it should have been a Sonny assist hat trick. It should have been a Sonny assist
Yeah.
But
hat
look,
trick.
hold on, I just want to pray. Look
Look at the space.
how 92nd minute, Lloris just chucks the ball forward to go for the 5th with no
Yeah.
need to at all. There's no need. But
Great
they
play
do-
by
That's what you
Sonny.
want. That's what you want.
Exactly,
Oh,
exactly.
You want that.
should have
That's why
buried that.
it's that fire.
Oh, you
Yeah, we're
should have
looking hungry.
buried
We look
that.
hungry today.
Oh,
You should have. That's a shocking miss for Kane. I'm not gonna lie.
It's red panty night tonight anyway. It's a 4-0 victory. It's brilliant.
Yeah, but no, great super chat for Samarian, and I think a lot of people are excited. That Lo Celso is back. Some people even forgot that he is still a Tottenham Hotspur player, but I think he can come back. And David, I want to ask you, like him coming back, how big could that be for
what
us?
happened to Højbjerg?
Oh, Højbjerg is down.
Yeah, look, he'll definitely he'll give us
Yeah.
another option in the middle rather than Winks and Sissoko.
Oh,
A more
fuck.
positive option in the
Oh,
middle.
no.
But
Did
like
he-
at the same time, has Lo Celso done enough in a Spurs jersey?
Oh,
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no!
Fuck. Oh fuck. Please.
Oh shit! That's the
wait,
ankle.
wrong. Wait,
He
he's
knows.
holding the wrong leg, is he not?
No, this is a bad end to the day, man.
Oh, please
Oh,
be
even-
alright.
even Mourinho looks
Please
dejected.
be alright. Oh,
Hopefully, it's
Mourinho.
just a little.
He's
Please
okay.
get up, man.
Hopefully,
He's okay. Don't worry. He's okay.
If he takes a
because we
drink
need,
of water,
we
it's
need, we
alright.
need him for Wednesday.
Højbjerg doesn't get injured, man. Please.
Like right now, like stream right, will get up and he'll be fine.
Yes.
All right, please. Yep, he's up. Come on.
Nah, he's just smart. He's clever. He knew he'd get a break and play. He knew he'd get a break and play like that. Waste that time. Keep the clean sheet.
I don't know. He's limping. He's struggling.
Nah.
Boss
He's a
right there for a
Viking,
second,
man.
man.
Hopefully, it's just a little.
Well, you just gotta remember in
a
Southampton,
little twinge
Oriel
in the
Romeo
ankle.
rolls his ankle like a rolling pin, man, and nothing happens. He's
Yeah,
good. He's good.
it is full time though. 4-0
He made a
Spurs.
steal.
Come on,
Yeah.
it's over. 3 points in the bag. Let's
Over.
go. We roll on. We go to war again Wednesday.
Yeah, that's match 4-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs. It was a fantastic performance. I will ask you, David, first, then to Arian, and also to the chat. Who was your man of the match? Make sure to also write down below in the chat.
It's a tough one to pick. You have Kane, you have Son, you have Bale. You could even throw one of the two centre midfielders in there. You could probably throw in one of the centre backs. But for me, I think Bale takes it. I think Bale overall was positive today. Great performance, 2 goals, You know, he looked sharp. He was beating his man. He looked ready. He looked hungry. Some great passes. And, you know, brilliant. I think if Son would have scored, I think I would have given him man the match, but Bale takes it today.
Yeah.
I think if Kane would have scored, I would have given to Sonny for the hat trick assist. But I think Sonny looked very good. But I got to give it to Bale for man of the match. But yeah, go on, Arian. Who's your man of the match?
Same thing. Yeah, Gareth Bale. I mean, yeah. Obviously, if Son had buried one of the two chances he'd gotten, and if Kane was able to finish it to get him the hat trick of assists and all that, then yeah, I think Sonny would have taken it. It was definitely between them two because they were brilliant tonight. But I think that's go to Gareth Bale. I mean, he was exactly what we've been missing this whole time with his trouble. You know, when you can just focus your defense on one side and you know the other side is completely useless. Then you know it's really easy to neutralize our attack. But then when you've got someone like Bale and Son on the flanks, now you're like, wait, who do we mark? And you got Kane down the middle. It's just impossible to defend against, and I think it's been exactly what we're missing. So I think he gets man of the match for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's saying Bale looking back, is back. Clockwork Orange saying man of the match is Jose. Everybody seemed to see saying Bale, saying he's back. I think this guy's just trying to get the best out, trying to get something out of you, David. Everybody's saying GG lads. Some people are saying great job to keeping the worksheet clean sheet, but that's the second clean sheet in a row, guys. How important is that for the defense? Keeping a clean sheet.
Yeah, no, it's massive. It breeds confidence. It shows that when they are switched on and they want to stay switched on, they can actually do it. They can actually keep a clean sheet when they want to. And look, hopefully it can continue from here. It's a good building block. And this is what we've been asking for the last 4 or 5 weeks. Just come out, show some grit, some passion, some determination. The will to want to win, some creative flair. But then also do your defensive duties right. Take care of the ball. Nice crisp passing. We got it all today. They came out and gave us everything we wanted. Every box is ticked today.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
roll on Wednesday till we go to war.
Yeah, I think it's Thursday. No,
is it?
I think it's Thursday. I think we play Fulham Thursday. I believe so. Tottenham. It is Thursday. Yep. Just to clarify, it is Thursday. But everything football. Is there a post-match fan reaction? I think there is a link in the description down below, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if you're a channel member, please come in. Give your reaction. Give your thoughts. We want to hear them. But I'm gonna ask Arian this. Arian, another clean sheet, 2 clean sheets in a row, another great performance. How big is that for Tottenham Hotspurs?
I couldn't be bigger, honestly, because this defense is definitely the weakest link of this team. And like I said maybe 3 times today, I'm going to say it correctly this time, a team is only as strong as its weakest link. Yes. All right. Yeah. So once you're able to bring the worst link up to up to speed, right? And you just have them competent. I'm not even asking for this defense to be unbeatable. I just want you to be competent. Just hold it to 1 goal at max. Right? Keep a clean sheet, but when we're conceding 4 or 5 or 3 or whatever it is, right? It's tragic. But I just ask that we have a competent defense, and hopefully we can outscore the teams with least attack. And keeping a clean sheet like this, it's going to build up confidence. It's going to be great. And finally, once we do go into a big game, like a United, like an Everton, like a Leicester, whatever, this team is finally this defense going to have confidence to hold back the players like Fernandes, like Vardy, like Madison, and that's when we're going to really see if this team's going to be fit for top 4 or 9, for Europa League and for League Cup and stuff like that. That's really when we're going to see it. And so this clean sheet's massive.
Yeah. Also, I think Spanish Sumerian. He said, "What would you say about Jose's tactics today?" Personally, spot on. He got us playing some fantastic football, and also I want to hear from the chat down below who how big is the clean sheet, and what would you rate Jose today? I think today he was absolutely fantastic. We do actually got a channel member. We got Fen. I don't think we've ever talked to you, Fen, but. How you doing, buddy? Everything good?
Marcelo, sorry, quickly. There's an Irish Hotspur in there. You just block it from the chat.
Oh
not
yeah,
me.
we'll do. Just saying, guys. If you are using a copycat account and you're trying to come here and troll, you will get blocked. It's not funny. But sorry, Fen, how you doing today? Big win, Tottenham Hotspur 4-0. Come on, tell me your
Exactly.
thoughts.
That's just what we needed. That is just what we needed. We're going to put ourselves back in the contention. That's what we. With it, hopefully this can kickstart what we need for the team and hopefully kickstart a good run of form.
I
Yeah.
am loving your energy, man. You are pumped. You're so happy. I can tell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, hey, we love having you, man. I've never, spoken to you, but I want to ask you,
Yeah.
what do you
Almost
think
second
of,
time.
what do you think of Bale's performance today? Because for me, it was electric.
I think that was probably the best we've seen Bale so far. I think he's had 3 good games now in a row, and I think it was deserved to start. And for him to start and come in like that, I mean, it's brilliant. It offers more diversity up front, obviously coming from the right-hand side and cutting in. I think we just got a super chat here, so.
Yeah, no. Finish your point though. No, finish
Yeah.
your
So
point.
I think he's playing great, and that is what we needed. So no one can stop this front four at the minute. If we get Dele back playing in the above Højbjerg and Ndombele, then come on, that's got to be one of the best in the league, surely.
Man, you're getting me pumped. I want to go and play another 90 minutes.
Yeah. Brad Matthews did say a team with Kane, Son, and Bale. So he's agreeing with you there, Fen. It's like a team with Kane, Son, and Bale appears in the fridge. Sunday, happy Sunday. Now I know, Fen, you are a little bit too young to be having alcohol, but I want to know, how will you be celebrating this fantastic win today?
Well, I'm going to hop on the Xbox, have a bit of fun, Wind up my mates.
Why not? Go absolutely nuts, lad. Order yourself up a burger and chips while you're at it.
Come on. I did forget to ask you, who is your man of the match today?
Ooh, I think for me it was probably Bale, but I think there was a few stand-up players. I think Lucas had a great game in there. I think obviously Kane firing. It was a bit of a shame that Son didn't play as well as I would have hoped personally, but he got some assists on the board, so it's all good for the tally.
100%.
Yeah.
Sorry, where do you stand on the whole Jose debate that's going around at the minute?
I think if we would have lost today, I think I would have been going saying he needs to go now. But I mean, it's a win, and all we needed was a win to kickstart the form. So if we do kickstart the form, then there's no harm. Keep him in the club, All he needs is one transfer window to build his team, and then we can do things from there.
Yeah. Yep. And what would you say about Davinson Sanchez? I felt like it was a great improvement for him today. I think there was a stat here. Actually, let me get the stat up. I think Hasna Abdi said Sanchez stats today: 4 tackles, 9 headers, 2 blocks, 3 clearances, free kicks 1, misplaced passes only 2, errors 0, and most importantly, that error 0. Yeah. What would you say about his performance today?
I mean, I think he plays much better with a more experienced centre-back next to Alderweireld. And obviously, he was on the right side of the defence, right, today?
Yeah, I do think so. Yeah, he was on the right and it was Sobi on the left. Yep.
Yeah, so I think he was more comfortable.
Just quickly there, Vince is asking how he gets on. He's a bit jealous of you, lad. There should be a link in the subscription there in the chat. There's a link there somewhere, and you just click on that, and it'll bring you right in, and you can come on and speak like this legend here is. He's absolutely pumped me up. I want another 90 minutes. I love your energy, man. It's great energy. Honestly, you speak a lot of sense as well.
Cheers.
Listen, I know Fulham. We have Fulham next week. Fulham is a tough opposition. I think they will be a little bit tougher than Burnley. They bring in a good attack. Scott Parker. He would love to get one against us. But how's your feeling after this performance against Fulham? Your expectations.
Well, I mean, when we played Fulham last, I think we got robbed. We were unlucky. We scored from Harry Kane's header, right? And we had a couple of chances in there. I know their goalkeeper made some great saves as well. So, I mean, if we can do what we did, put a quick one in, and then we can go from there,
Yeah. Someone said Dyer is terrible. Would you keep the same back line? Would you keep Toby and Sanchez, or would you still say that Sanchez still hasn't convinced you yet?
I mean, I think he has to get a run of games, If he keeps playing and keeps performing, then obviously, yeah. But I would love to see Roden get back playing, For me, I think him and him and Sanchez would be great. I think them two together with their pace could be good. But I think Dyer. Honestly, I like Dyer personally. I don't think he's played great this season, but I think his errors have cost us games this season. So if you want someone in there that is always going to cost the team, then there's not a lot of point really. But I think Dyer will always get a run of games because he seems to be a Mourinho fan.
It's because he speaks Portuguese.
Yeah.
Marcelo, you speak Portuguese, right?
Yeah, I speak Portuguese, so maybe I could become a center back.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I was saying this. I was a decent DM back in back in the days in Brazil. So
was Dyer, wasn't he? So was Dyer.
So yeah.
Do you think looking at the Europa League draw and the team we got Dynamo Zagreb in the next round and that, do you think we have do you really honestly think we have a realistic shot of winning Europa League?
I mean, I think we got a good shot. If we can beat Zagreb, then we go into is it the quarterfinals? Or is it the semis? Quarterfinals. So I mean, if we put us in the contention, it only takes 3 wins from there to go and win the trophy. And I want Arsenal, get Arsenal out, and then Manchester United if they go from the competition.
Arsenal in the final would be perfect because then we know we've won it, right?
That is so true.
Hey, they're European spanking boys. I'll say that about Arsenal. They love getting spanked in Europe, so I wouldn't be worried about them. But what's up? You were wanting to say a point, yeah?
What was I going to say? I think.
Do you think top 4 still on?
Oh yeah, that's a great question. Yeah.
I mean, I think we'll be very lucky. I think 4th is probably the best we can get this season. Personally, I think 4th is definitely the best we can get. But things happen. Think about the Leicester when they won the league. They go on a mad run of form. If we have another mad run of form, then you never know. Like we've just pumped Burnley, who are they're a tough team to beat. They put out 11 men behind the ball, and they got the 6'7" lanky lad in between the sticks. So we did well to put 4 past them.
I mean, look, the thing with Burnley though is that they either lose 1-0 or they lose 5-0. Like, against top 6 teams at the very least. I mean, against Man City, they were just like brushed away this season. So, I mean, just winning against Burnley, it's great and all, but I wouldn't put too much on the scoreline.
Yeah, but I think personally I would agree with Ben. I think it's a good building block. I think we need to start getting momentum. We got the Wolfsburg win, we got the Burnley win. I think we're going to carry that momentum against Fulham, and I think getting that momentum is so important, especially for the North London derby. And I know, Finn, you cannot wait for that North London derby. But how is it important to win these 3 games before the North London derby?
Well, obviously, we put ourselves out there, But obviously, Arsenal, they've just beaten Leicester, so they're on a decent run of form, So you never know, and it's a North London derby. So even if we do go on a bad run of form, we can always beat Arsenal. Come on.
Yep, absolutely. But Fen, it was great having you, bud. You were fantastic. I want to hear a big come on you Spurs, and you have a great day, bud.
Come on, you Spurs!
Come on, let's go. Yeah, you have a good one, bud.
Just make sure he calls in again. I love his energy, man.
Absolutely loved it.
Absolutely
loved you, Fen. You're awesome, man. Make sure to come again. And guys, look, the link is down below for the fan channel. Come in, give your opinion. It's in the community section.
Look, one thing I'm just gonna say that quickly. I haven't slept in 22 hours, so I'm probably gonna head out, man. Thank you guys for having me on. It was great. Great day, obviously 4-0. Thank you so much. Kind of late notice, Marcelo, but I'm really happy you did DM me there. I think it was actually my response. I was a bit late though, so.
No. You're all good, lad. It is what it is. But look, everybody got to give Arian a big clap, because this kid, he has barely slept, and he comes in here and he's a great, he comes in, fills natty shoes. It's never easy, and he did a great job today. Thank you, Arian.
Thank you so much, man. I hope to see you guys next weekend. Thank you so much.
I'll see you, Arian.
All right,
come on.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on. Yeah, I love it. But David, everybody's saying, "Oh yeah, those Irish eyes are smiling."
Oh, they are.
Gabrielle said, "Son is unlucky." Cillian is saying, "Hi guys, we got some new people. Look, guys, make sure to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and if you want your questions read out, make sure to get that super chat in there. And yeah, it's good to see people giving Arian some love. Vince, the community section is when you go to Maddie's channel. Go into his channel. It should be the choice between videos, like playlist and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and then it should be community, and right there should be the link. Ent Nourish, hello, how you doing, man? Um, Look, David, it was a big 4-0 win. I'm pumped, but how pumped are you right now? Because I know you this is life for you, man.
Lad, man, honestly, nothing can take this mood away from me today. I am absolutely delighted. You know, you had everyone talking this shit before the game. We come here, we give our positivity every week before games. Granted, we
Yeah,
haven't, the last few weeks have been bad, but we
yeah,
said this week is going to be the turning point. And it is. These Irish eyes are smiling. They are not lying. You know what I mean? It's
yeah,
an absolute glorious day. The sun's out. Get the beers out. You know what I mean? Have a little fondle with your partner. Do you know, why not? You know, it's been an absolute great day. Tottenham winning 4-0. This is what life is all about. This is
yeah.
what life is about. Watching your team do you proud and completely dismantle a team the way we did tonight. I couldn't be prouder of the boys. I couldn't be prouder of Jose, and I couldn't be more prouder to be a Spurs fan right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think what was it? I think there's a good question here for you from Ant Nourish. Thoughts on Davison Sanchez? David, what were your thoughts on Davison Sanchez? Because
Yeah,
personally,
no,
I thought he
made
was
no
good.
secrets. He's played well. He played well today. You know, good performance. Well, and that's what we want. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, we've criticised players, and to me, rightly so, because some of the performances not, haven't been warranted. But right now, you know, we the thing is, I'm not just because a player hasn't played well, I'm not going to be one of these people where I'm afraid to come out and say they played well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He played well today. He had a good game, and it's what we expect, and it's what we want moving forward. He had a very
yeah.
good performance. And another clean sheet. He was involved in our last clean sheet in the Premier League against West Brom. You know what I mean? So look, hopefully, he can pick it up going from here.
Yeah, and I want to know from you guys, what do you think of Davison Sanchez's performance? I think personally, his pace and physicality was superb today. I think he used it very well. But also something that's gone unnoticed is that midfield between the double pivot between
Yeah.
Endon Baller and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. How well were they? Because we didn't even notice, but they were keeping the ball so well and getting the ball to the offense brilliantly. How
Brilliant.
good
Yeah.
was Højbjerg today?
No, look, the boys were brilliant. You know, they got all their performance got overshadowed by Son, Kane, and Bale and Lucas. Let's be honest. You know, but the boys, you know, this is what we want to see. We want to see them get the ball, get quick ball to the likes of our attacking players because we can attack with pace. You know, we have that in our team. So that's what we exactly want to see. Get them to get on the ball, but not only get on the ball, but get in there and win ball like they did. And they've done that. Then they got on the ball, get a quick ball to the forwards, quick transitions, and we're in attack. And it's exactly what we've seen today. Brilliant performance from them. They didn't get out muscled, they didn't get outrun, they didn't get outplayed. And it's what we want to see. The two boys in the middle, brilliant job today. And they're back. Look, everything today is a great building
Yeah,
platform. It's a
I mean,
great building platform. And
I
this,
mean,
this could be a positive season yet.
yeah, yeah. I mean, like Davison Sanchez just looked like prime Maldini today, man. We really just absolutely destroyed Fulham. I mean, not Fulham. We absolutely
Yeah.
destroyed Burnley. But Gareth Bale, look, even Tottenham Hotspur just said Gareth Bale. Uh, Guys, I want to hear from you how much you love Gareth Bale. Put your blue hearts down below. Put your white hearts down below. How much you love Gareth Bale? Because personally, David, I'm gonna get a little bit emotional now. You know,
Take it
I
away.
love this guy, man. You know, I just love Gareth Bale. He's the player that got me to Tottenham Hotspurs, and as a kid, you know, I just idolized him, and the way he just showed intensity. And today, I felt like a kid again, man. Bale brought my childhood. You know, he brought my childhood back, man. And Bale was sensational. That second goal left me breathless. I was honestly having like a hard time to breathe. And
Yeah,
while
Wayne
we're
was telling you to breathe.
yeah, Wayne was telling me to breathe. And while we're at it, Caroline King, thank you for becoming a new channel member.
Come on and chat with us.
Yeah, come on and chat. The link is in the description down below. Guys, any channel member, the link is in the community section. Just go there and click it, and you can join us. But man, I think everything football, you summed it up perfectly. Bale can have my kids. What a guy! I mean, I, honestly, he just looked fantastic today. I can't lie, David. Man, I'm just so happy for the performance. So happy.
It takes you back to like, look, everyone likes to reminisce on back in the day. And that's what that performance done today. It brings everyone back to the day, your young days when you're a lot fresher. You know what I mean? And, what a performance. Everything
Yeah.
about it is nostalgic. I'm not going to lie. It's great to see Gareth Bale do that in a Spurs jersey again. And I want to see more of it because there's more in the guy. He just needs to love football and needs to love Tottenham to be able to get it out. You know what I mean? So hopefully he can continue. I really do. It was a great performance today. And like you said, Marcelo, everything about it is just nostalgic.
Yeah, absolutely. Hold on one second.
Great performance by Gareth Bale and everyone else in the chat. Let us know what you think of Bale because, look, we all know you all have great memories. You know what I mean? So make sure you get in the comment section and let us know what you think of Gareth Bale's performance today. I can't hear you, lad.
Let's have a little bit of reminiscence. Let's put your favorite Bale moment. Just to have a good feels good moment because I think Bale deserves it today, man. Because everything he's been through, with the injuries coming back, I even started doubting him, but man, the guy is looking to turn around. And Dar Sushenji 21 said he became a new member today. Thank you so much, Dar Suji. Love it. And look, credit to Son for the 2 assists. But also, I do want to talk about this, and not a lot of people are talking about it. How important has it been to have Reguilon and Aurier back, our two fullbacks back to fitness? Because it did look like it made a big difference.
Yeah, you can see it today, Marcelo. You know what I mean? The two boys came in. They were bombing forward. Most importantly, they're actually good on the ball. Like, in order to play this way, I don't think people realize you have to be able to have fullbacks, especially fullbacks, and a centre back in there like Toby to be able to pass your way out. Because if not, ultimately you just turn into a long ball team, And then, you have people trying to tell us, Ben Davies is good enough to play out from the back. Honestly, the guy couldn't complete a 2-yard run, right? He's shocking. Do you know what I mean? So he can't control the ball. He can't kick a ball. You know what I mean? All this 7 out of 10 shit we were getting, get out of here. It's all about Don Reguilon. The guy can pass out of the back. He can also dribble out of the back. You know what I mean? He provides us something else different going forward. He overlaps Son, which frees up Son to keep coming on the inside as well. You know what I mean? You have Aurier down the other side. He was stable today. You know what I mean? He's had a good campaign so far. I'll give it to him. He's got a lot of his errors. But again, with Gareth Bale cutting inside, he can get on the outside. You know what I mean? And he's better at passing out the back than what Doherty is. So being able to having 2 fullbacks in there that are able to actually pass and have that composure on the ball, it's a massive help. It's a massive help. And when you have players like that, these are the results you get.
Yep, and I'm gonna lead that same question, with the genius behind the game. You know him as Lily White Lane. I know him as Don Robbie. Thank you, Don Robbie. How you doing, bro? And I was asking David, first off, let me just ask you this: how do you feel right now? Because that was a fantastic win. That was a superb football we saw.
That was incredible. What a way to get back to winning ways. Gareth Bale stood out for me. Absolutely phenomenal. Reguilon whipping in crosses left, right, and centre. He was phenomenal. I think it was a real good team performance, honestly. Everyone played their part in this one. 4-0. We kept a clean sheet. 4 fantastic goals, if you ask me. Bale just dominated this game, making so many good runs. I think Ali, when he came on, was good as well. But, Bale for me was the best player on the pitch. I think Sanchez as well, someone who I've given a lot of criticism recently. he was phenomenal in this game. He stayed really compact defensively, always stayed with his man. I thought real strong performance by him. But as I say, what a way to get back to winning ways and get 3 points in the Premier League.
Yeah, absolutely. We were talking about the fullbacks and how important it is to have them. I think a lot of people overlooked that aspect of, that we were missing our two best fullbacks. But how important to have Reggie and Aurier back for the future, because I think personally they looked also very good today.
Oh, it's absolutely crucial if you ask me. Reguilon for me, better of the two. I think he's one of those players who can bomb down the wing, whipping a fantastic cross. He's absolutely phenomenal. I think he really stood out in this game as well. I think he got himself an assist as well. So I thought he was really good playing long balls, which I also realised over the Burnley defence and Burnley midfield. I think we dominated them in this game. He was crucial, and Aurier as well putting in some really good tackles, honestly. So I think our fullbacks are crucial. I mean, I'm sick and tired of saying Mr. Roundabout's name. It's finally time that I actually don't see him on that pitch costing us points and everything. I'll just call him Ben. So honestly, bloody
no,
brilliant.
don't even give him that respect. It's not Ben, it's anonymous.
Yeah.
But
Mr. Anonymous.
yeah, Mr. Anonymous, man. Look, I'm not even gonna talk about Ben Davies today. I'm just gonna talk about the
It's a
performance.
positive day.
Yeah. It's a positive day. But I also ask you this, Lily White: can we build off this performance and get a win streak going and build some momentum before the North London derby?
Yeah, without a doubt. Honestly, people saying top four so far. This win has made them Chelsea out of eat their words. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm so excited. Finally, 3 points, honestly. But as I say, this win, I think, has given this team so much confidence, and hopefully we can go on now. We got Fulham midweek, we got Patterson, and we got Arsenal. Our next 2 fixtures are winnable. Now, if we can get 6 points out of those, I reckon we can go on and steam Arsenal. But honestly, Arsenal, they're one of those teams right now. They've improved a little bit. Big win today. They'll probably be thinking the same. Can they improve on that? Same as a big win midweek. But as I say, that's 2 wins in a row right now. A lot of people saying it's Wolfsburg and Burnley. I couldn't care less. Whoever it is, whether it's City or United or Wolfsburg or Burnley, it's 2 wins in a row. And I just really hope this is something we can build off, get back to winning ways, as I say, because this season's not over. A lot of people acting like the season's over a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I can hold my hands up and say I was one of those. But, top 4 race is straight back on right now. And that win just gives us a crucial boost this season. So I'm over the moon.
Yeah, and look, I was just about to ask you that. If you look at the table right now, hold on a second. Let me get that up. There we go.
Why Marcelo's getting that up, lads? The chat's absolutely flying.
Yeah.
So if you genuinely want your comment read, make sure you get in the old super chat.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask the chat. Look, guys, I'm gonna ask Lily White first, then I want to ask David, get his opinion on this, but I also want your opinion on this. Send out your super chat. Do you think we can still make top 4? And if you do, who do you think needs to play in the center back role? Because for me, I know Sanchez had a good game today, but I still think there's questions about him still. But yeah, get in. Do you think we can still get top 4? And make sure to like and subscribe this. And while you're at it below, check in the description and follow the Irish Hotspur and Lily White Lane. But yeah, if you look, the win does bring us to 8th. We're only 1 point behind Liverpool. We're only 1 point behind Everton. 6 points behind West Ham. So I'm gonna ask you this, Robbie. Yeah, and a game in hand. Robbie, do you think we can get top 4?
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. But moving on to your question about centre halves, I think top 4. It's not impossible. It's not impossible whatsoever. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Any team who goes on a good run has a chance of getting European football if you're in the top 12. If you ask me right now, it's such a close and tight table. I don't have a clue how top 4 is going to finish this season. You could see Man U in there. The only one I'm certain of is City getting top 4. But you could see Man U, you could see Chelsea, you could see us, you could see even Arsenal. Some people are saying I think they're dreamers. But, as I say, top 4, I think it's definitely possible. We definitely can do that. And I just want to say, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button before I continue.
Yeah.
But
and I'm looking at the like situation. Hold on a second. I'm looking at the like situation. I still see 216. Come on, guys. I see a bunch of new, fresh, beautiful faces. If you want to get the Matty Hayes channel up and going and you want to grow this community, It's up to you guys. Please, please, please go out there, smash that like button like we just smashed the Ginger Homer Simpson today. Let's get it going. Come on. We could get to 250 likes before the stream ends. And we do have a super chat. I'm sorry, Robbie, to interrupt you. He said,
No.
I watched G-Man when I was a young man. He was becoming world class. I am no longer a young man, but he is still world class. I think he means Gareth Bale.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, and personally, yeah. Look, I grew up watching Bale, and just seeing him do that today just brought nostalgia. And yeah, I'll get on with David with that question since we are a little bit older. I'll ask him that. But yeah, Lily White, finish your point about the center half. But Jeremy Smith, big up. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, legend.
Look, for me, you got to stick with two people. You got to stick with Toby and Tanganga. I think Sanchez put in a good performance, but you never know where Sanchez will die. 1 week they can be putting a good performance. The next week they'll fall flat on their face or constantly cost us goals and come out to the press and say they performed well. So there's no consistency with them two. But I think Tanganga's the right man. He's come and do. Some even saying he's the next Ledley King. I can completely agree with that. He shows a lot of signs of him. I love Tanganga. I think he definitely can be. But he needs game time. He needs consistent game time. And I'd love to see him. Toby, for me, compact to the back. But, guys, I'm going to have to head off right now for my dinner. I only wanted to come on for 5 minutes, just give my quick thoughts on the game. I'm sorry about how quick it's been cut, but my dinner is currently ready.
Oh, no. Eat your dinner, celebrate it. What are you having for dinner? That's what I got to ask. How are you celebrating this one?
I've actually got some fajitas down there, so I must...
Ooh.
So I'll say they're just as spicy as this win for Tottenham Hotspur, honestly. But I just want to say, guys, if you are watching this, please support the Matty Hayes channel. Please get your super chats, and if you want to see him here more often, please smash that like button. Please smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Keep on getting at that like button, guys. Just I cannot state enough. Please keep supporting as well. Subscribe to the Irish Hotspur on YouTube as well. Fantastic content.
Don't forget to plug yourself, lad. Forget about me. Plug yourself, buddy.
Yeah. Plug yourself, man. Yeah. Plug yourself.
I just want to say as well, Marcelo, you've been a fantastic presenter on here doing all of this. You've been absolutely brilliant. But if you do like the sound of me, then go ahead and check out my channel on YouTube, Lily White Lane. But today's not about me. Today's about the Matty Hayes Tottenham blog YouTube channel. Guys, keep on getting out. Keep on making it grow. And as I say, it's a pleasure coming on.
Yeah, absolutely. We love you, Lily White. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on,
you Spurs.
Yeah. Look, David, I want to go back to that super chat. You and I are a little bit older. We grew up, watching Bale. Did you get nostalgia like I did after that moment? And guys, put down below. Tell me if you got nostalgia. Tell me how much you love Bale. Put in those hearts. Come on, smash the like button. But yeah, David, tell me, because I just got nostalgia from that performance.
As soon as I seen him put the ball around one side of the defender and run the other, I knew it was going to be a good day for Gareth. It brought back many of the times where he's absolutely destroyed backline single-handedly. He retired half of Inter Milan's defence at one stage, famously. The guy's a legend. And his second goal, honestly, that finish, you were never in doubt as soon as it landed at his foot. You knew, he just literally stroked that into the corner. He didn't force it. He just stroked it. What a performance. But take Spandan Samaran's comment here. Another legend.
Spandan Samaran. I can't believe I butchered that beautiful name. Thank you for the super chat. He said 0 injuries is the key to playing the football we need. Drop-in quality is huge in French players. Attitude is crap from Davies, Winks, and Sissoko. And look, I would say for those guys, for those three names, with Dele Alli coming back, with Lamela looking good, with Mora stepping up in the midfield, with Bale stepping up, you're seeing a lot of players, even the youngsters, you see Dane Scarlett stepping up. You see, what was it? Lavinia stepping up. Yeah. From all these guys stepping up, it's going to get to a point where these players, either they're going to fix their attitude or they're going to see, they're going to get the boot real soon coming next summer. What do you think, David?
100%. But look, it's been shown that, Dele Alli's had to fix his attitude. Gareth Bale has had to fix his attitude. You don't play unless your attitude's right, and it's spot on. You know what I mean? And what Josie is doing is it looks like he's starting to get them all to pull in the right direction, the one direction, and with the right attitude and the right mentality. And
Yeah.
today showed that, and it's a great building block. I honestly can't wait for the next game. Usually the last few weeks I couldn't wait for the next game just to put it right, but I genuinely can't wait for the next game. When we're playing this sort of football, I don't want it to stop. I know you
No.
don't.
No, I don't. No, and big up Spandan. You're a big part of the community.
Yeah,
Yeah. Island Line seems to agree with you. Winks, Sissoko, and Davies and Dyer needs to go. I don't want to bring too much negativity, but I think also
yeah,
with Dyer's comments, but it's very worrying that these guys. I think even with Sanchez today, if Sanchez keeps improving, Dyer could get the boot real soon. These players, I think they're gotten a little bit too comfortable. But let's speak about Dele Alli and guys. I want to hear your comments about that. Would you start Dele on Fulham? And what did you think of his cameo? Because personally, I thought his cameo was actually pretty good, and I think he should start against Fulham.
yeah. Look, he looked bright. He looked positive. He was playing some great passes. He took care of the ball, which we're not used to seeing from him. We're used to seeing a lot of flicks. But over the last couple of games, it's like he's adapted. He's realised what he has to do to get into Mourinho's system, and it's control and make sure your passes go where they're meant to. You know what I mean? So look, no, today was all positive. A great cameo for him, and honestly, he's in for a shout for Fulham for sure. He's
Yeah.
put his hat in the ring. Would I start him? Look, I don't know. Look, I'd
Lucas
probably
looked good
go with the
today.
same team. I'd probably go with the same team
Yeah.
if there was no injuries. That's me. I think I'd start the same team. They'd be confident in everything else. But Dele Alli just has to keep doing what he's doing, and he will find himself in there sooner
Yeah.
rather than later.
Yeah, and look, Dark sent you. Actually, just became a channel member. I appreciate it. What currency is that? If you mind telling me. Yeah, tell me what currency is that. I'll be very interested. He said, I think we can go ahead of Leicester with injuries. They got one earlier today as well. Yeah, and look, Leicester did not look good today, and you remember last season they dropped off. We could very
It
well have
always
nicked
happens
that.
with a Brendan Rodgers team. We've been saying this. With
Yeah,
Rodgers team, come towards the end of the season, they drop off. It's notorious.
Yeah, I think we have a pretty good chance. And while we're at it, we're seeing some fresh new faces, some beautiful new faces in the
Yeah.
community. I do really appreciate it. We are still at 229 likes. Come on, guys, let's get it to 250. I know you can do
Yeah.
it. Only you can build up this community. We want to see fresh new faces. We want to hear your voices. We want to get the Tottenham community tight and knit. So please, please go out there and smash that like button, the subscribe button, like we just smashed Burnley today, baby. Come on. And Dark Senchi, absolutely, I agree with you. I think Leicester can definitely fall off, and I definitely think we can capitalize on it. And big up for you for the super chat.
Yeah, big up. What a legend.
Yeah. Another comment. Højbjerg is the commander. He doesn't get injured easily. We'll be back next game. Look, what can we say about Højbjerg, man? Today, I think he was superb. I think physically, he absolutely manhandled Burnley today, and I think he looked fantastic. But David, I'll let you go on that. What do you think of his performance today?
Yeah, no, he's brilliant. You know what I mean? Even at the end there, just to not go off. You know what I mean? He stood there. He wanted to complete the game. Walk off with the team. No, look, the guy's a legend. You know what I mean? He always works so hard. He gets stuck in, and it's why we love him. It's why us Spurs fans have adored him very, very quickly. We've took to him, and he deserves it. He deserves it. Another great performance.
Yeah.
Even at the start of the season, his performances were going under the radar. That, he wasn't grabbing the headlines. You know what I mean? And it looks
But
like
that's what he does.
Yeah, but it looks like it could be going back to that now, and that's good because it means when he's not grabbing the headlines, it means the boys that should be grabbing them are grabbing them, and that's positive.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on a second. Belfield Haynes said, Marcelo and David, love you guys all the way from Barbados. Wow, that's awesome. And look, yeah, big up. And guys, can we? Yeah, creator said, can we talk about Endome Baller? That double pivot is looking important, like so good. And guys, I want to hear your opinions on that double pivot between Højbjerg and the No Baller, because personally, to me, I think we could. As soon as they start getting really comfortable with each other and get more games, I think that could be one of the best pivots in the Premier League, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, 100%. Partnership is brilliant. It's exactly what you want.
Yeah.
You know, and if it can blossom into something, it could really be crucial to us. It really could, especially if when Dembele takes the reins and gives us, you know, even half of what Dembele used to give us. We're in for a real treat. So
Yeah.
it's what you want. It's going to be crucial. Keeping them two fitting on the field is going to be crucial to what we get out of the season.
Yeah. Look, guys, the comment section is flying. I want to get to all of your questions. Make sure to send the super chat out. But I do have something that I think will bring all the smile on your faces and your face as well, David. I know you're already smiling, but I think this picture right here will bring everybody smiles. You know, I mean, come on, come on.
Come on, you love to see it. The past and the present.
Just
Oh,
just
you
drink
love
it
to see
in.
it.
Just drink that picture in. I mean, did you ever think that's gonna happen? Bale and
No,
Kane,
it's beautiful, isn't it?
like,
It's beautiful. It's
oh
you know,
man,
it's literally the two best players of a lifetime together. You know,
yeah. Look at that, guys. I mean, if you love that picture and you have not liked yet, please share that love with that like button because for me that, oh man, that does warm my heart. I mean, just looking at
yeah,
them smile at each other and everybody seems to be loving that picture.
everyone's loving it. Yeah,
That is a fantastic picture. And look, let's talk about this front three. You know, we talk about the great front threes in the Premier League. You know, we talk about the Bobby Firmino, Salah, and Mane. You know, you remember the days, you know, with Manchester United. You know, Wayne Rooney and Cristiano Ronaldo. And I'm not saying it's going to be that level. You know, Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo. But I mean, how good can this front three be as Bale? Pick up space. And I want to know from you guys, how good can this front three be? Because I personally think we could easily have one of the best front three in the Premier League. Because
yeah. You have one of the most dangerous front three in world football. If all three of them, you know, take off. See, look, a lot of about football is as well. If you have to enjoy who you're playing with, and if you enjoy who you're playing with, things become second nature. You know their movements, you know where they are, you know the sort of ball you need to do to find them, and it could literally become the most dangerous front three in the world. It become as good as these guys want it to become. It really can, and you know, hopefully it really takes off because if it does, we're onto some great things. If we can get a couple of signings in.
yeah. I mean, look, as far as signings, I don't know what we can do, but I do see we're so close to reaching our 250 like goal. Come on,
Come
guys.
on,
We're 8 likes away. If you have not liked already, please like. It is up to you to get us to that goal. Only you can do it. Smash it. Score like we did again, like Bale did tonight. Let's get to that goal. And look, David, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave off with one last point. I'm already. I'm getting a little bit tired. I know we're all a little bit tired, so I'm gonna end off the stream. But I want to get one more point with you. Do you think we could go on and get top four and get Europa League this season?
yeah, yeah. I said it before the game started. Top four is enough. You know, we had to win today to keep the hopes alive. We've done that. You know, Liverpool who beat us twice. You know, they're only a couple of points or a point ahead of us. You know what I mean? So it's a weird season. The only reason my top four on is still on is because the way the season has been. You know what I mean? It's not down to us being great, like, you know, but today's the start of it. So top
Yeah.
four is still on, and I still maintain we can win Europa League. I said last year I wanted Europa League qualification because with Josie at the helm and the likes of Kane and so we can go on and win it.
Yeah,
And you
absolutely.
know, it's still on. It's 100% still on.
Yeah. Look, guys. We've been here for almost 4 hours already. I gotta head off. I gotta get something to eat. I'm sure David's got to get something to eat. I do want
Yeah.
to say big up to everybody who became a channel member today. I think Vince Vega, Senjuchi. I don't know if that's how to say his name. Senjuchi.
Dark Sunji and
Yeah, Dark
there was
Sunji.
Caroline King as well.
Yep, Caroline King. Thank you guys so much for becoming channel members today. You're a big help. Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you all for the likes. I love it. And look, Come on, you Spurs. Big win. Let's keep the momentum. And on to fucking Fulham. Let's go.
Come on, you Spurs. In Jose we trust. We go to war Thursday. Another 3 points is incoming. Be ready to receive it. Marcelo and me are the pitchers, and you're the catchers. Get ready to catch these 3 points.
Let's go. Come on.